And we're
Son of a
back.
bitch.
Yeah, we can talk about that later. So let me do the recap. You all previously made your way through the meat grinder, getting to the center of the country, via, a very long walk through the blizzard that surrounded the mountains. Along the way, the only fight you guys had was 2 ice dragons, and the encounter table was very generous to you for the rest of the time. Yeah, it was 2 young white dragons you guys fought. You absolutely decimated them.
Almost like you built me for fighting dragons or something.
Maybe. But the final night before arriving to the center of the continent, you all encountered Octavian, the drow who you guys had seen once before, and the dragon companion of his, a topaz dragon by the name of Gilithin, or as he's currently known as Gilithin, the Collector of Destruction. Speaking with him, making some trades, getting some information. You all went to sleep. One of you stealing an item from his enhanced bag of holding, essentially, before you all departed on your way the next day. Arriving to the tower, you found Calcifer in a sort of trance with a odd amphitheater, I think is how you pronounce the name of it. Serpent with wings that was wrapped around him, like ethereal one, that disappeared the moment the trance ended, and he noted the name of... What was the name that I said? There it is. Sybil. Sybil. Sybil? Sybil.
Like Sybil?
Sybil. Something like that. I'll give you guys a name. After that, you all started looking around the tower, and that's where we left off. While you all are still looking around the tower, collecting the inscriptions that are on the sides and stuff, Xena goes up to you, and she, gestures to your bag of holding. She didn't say anything. She just kind of gestured to your bag of holding.
What did you need? Are you taking something? You putting something in? I kind of like open it.
She just puts her hands in and produces the dodecahedron that you've never seen before. You don't even know how it got in the bag.
What?
And she just turns around and walks several meters away. And as this happens, you see emerging kind of like in the snow some distance away, like a crack forming in the ground and like red light kind of coming out of it as a Shisuva, which you've all seen before. I think I have a picture of one that I can put on the screen. Yeah, you see one of Shisuva, one of these things, crawl out of the ground. And as it does, kind of gives a like half bow towards her before taking the dodecahedron and then going back into the hole and the hole sealing up.
The fuck was that?
What did I just witness?
She doesn't say anything.
Listen, I know you have like a patron, a demonic patron and all, but like, we can't just be giving things to them, can we?
Why was the rock glowing?
She just kind of she shrugs as she's like writing something in her journal and just says, "It's between me and my patron."
Can I do an Arcana check to see if I know what that was?
Sure. You will have disadvantage.
Oh boy, his
So
It's a rock, Luigi.
Why does Mario sound like he's been chain smoking cigarettes? What the fuck?
Because Mario definitely has been chain smoking cigarettes.
I got a crit. I got a 30.
That's fucking stupid.
God damn, brother.
And all my good luck's gone. All right.
Let me find the thing. I wasn't planning to fucking talk about this thing, but I have to find the stat block now.
Woo! Yay!
Gotta go on D&D and Beyond to find this, because that's where I have my creations.
Good job, Remus. Woo!
Remus learns this knowledge and is like,
Where is it?
For about
Interesting.
enough time for you to realize that you have this knowledge. You have all of the knowledge in the world, and then it is gone.
And then it is
Yeah, and
gone.
then his little eye, like, what do we call it? His fucking dragon pad chimes again. Is like, are you still watching?
Dragon
And he goes
fruit.
right back to his brain
Oh, here
rot.
it is. You would recognize it as a
He
tale
looks
of
up
a.
from the.
That was the item that was given is known as the Sarvoth's War Beacon, which is a legendary wondrous item.
Cool. So
This motherfucker on like the deep web fucking learning this shit.
the effects of
Remus,
it
like,
was
looks up, sees it, types it in, goes goes back to brain rot.
yeah. Essentially, you would know that the whole idea of it was it by gazing into it, you sacrifice some of your life force in order to gain resistance to several damage types, immunity to necrotic, and a bunch of like other little things as well. Or it can be used as a means of protecting a camp, and it summons entities from it to defend the camp.
What the fuck? And Xena just gave this up?
Yeah, because her patron wanted it.
What the fuck?
He's just like, huh. Okay, I'm guessing he's standing near Grom. He's like gonna tug on Grom's sleeve. And he goes, "We should have probably kept that."
I mean, I'm wondering why she gave it away to begin with. It looked cool, if anything.
Well,
It looked like something you would hang on like a mantle or something.
I was gonna say use it as a nightlight, but also valid.
Use it as a
I don't know.
nightlight.
Everyone knows that warlocks are just like the sugar babies of wizards and magic.
Sugar baby. Alright, you actually got Grom to like laugh.
I do love the idea of the warlock has two patrons and is an angel and demon that used to date. They're both trying to win the warlock over.
What do you mean? No, you gotta go with the childhood divorce. That's the
No,
best
that's
Every
route.
now every now and then they got something that they can't fight against, and they're like, no, the other one's got a point. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, wait a minute.
Ah, fuck.
The literal angel on one shoulder, demon on the other. But
Alright, continuing on.
yeah, Lebog, looking over the tower, you do know the inscription that is at the base of the tower simply says... Where'd it go? I've lost it. Give me a moment. Can I not copy and paste it from the fucking journal? Just give me a second.
DM is unprepared. Everybody point and laugh.
Brother, I had everything prepared except for the one thing I'm looking at right now. Everything else was golden.
Everything was prepared except the things that weren't.
Yes. He gets it.
What's the shopkeeper's name?
DM explodes.
Game
Alright, cool.
mommy.
We see the one guy who's actually important to the story of the tavern. But is there anybody else in the tavern?
Yeah.
And what is their name?
Glorbo. I'd like to talk to Glorbo.
Name every person in here with a detailed description and history. Actually, you know what? I double down. I'm using the mirror. What is all of their... Tell me everything.
Okay,
Okay.
you have an entire world built. Tell me everyone's names.
Yeah, Lebog, you would find one of the inscriptions which you'd read before, which says, to unveil the door's elusive grace. One must dance with life's vibrant embrace, yet tread softly in death's solemn space, balance the scales in this cryptic chase. I'll put it in chat. You know.
So we just need to go to a rave with a bunch of glow sticks, trip just enough to not die, and then we'll get the answer.
This is just like that COD Infinite Zombies map.
God damn it. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here
Do
I'm
not
just like,
compare me to Call of Duty.
I haven't been given any answers, and I've done that plenty of times.
DM is vibrating with anger. How dare you compare me to COD?
Not even the good game mode that was Extinction. Cringe.
Cring.
Ach, nein, cringy.
Anyways, what would you like to do with this information, Lebog?
Oh man, I don't know what that means.
It does sound like a
Hey,
rave.
just
though.
dance, brother.
Yeah. All right, Remus is gonna cast.
It's a
I don't have anything for lights. Never mind.
Also, which one of you have artifacts equipped right now?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah,
That's what he's
I'm asking. Yeah.
Right now, I have the Viper Fang.
You have the
What's
Viper
that?
Fang. Xena has the
I have
Fox
the-
Mask, I know that.
I have the
Fox
cat
mask?
medallion, but I'm not attuned to it.
I have the book.
Oh yeah, you didn't
That's
take
it.
it. You didn't take one of the special things.
I have never carried an artifact.
Is that a fact?
Mm-hmm. The only artifact Remus has carried is the book, and I don't think that's technically considered one.
It's
I don't have an
'cause
artifact
you-
either, unless
yeah.
you want to count one of the
You took
like
the Phoenix,
special items you
You
gave
you
me.
had the Phoenix chest plate. You just haven't equipped it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well I have it. It's in the bag of holding.
Remus is a pure soul. He doesn't need ancient magic. He just needs a book that screams into his mind every once in a while.
Okay. The bug, because you are wearing the. I would assume you're wearing the medallion. You're just not attuned to it. The cat's
Yeah.
medallion. You standing here as you are doing this, the medallion is producing a very, very soft hum.
Neat.
That's the signal. Start dancing.
And then David danced before the Lord with all his might.
I'm gonna start hitting that freestyle dance instructor.
roll me performance.
He goes for
Oh,
a
no.
head spin right off the bat and fucking dies.
Snaps his neck.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I just picture him doing the lawnmower. He's doing the lawnmower, and then he's like going into the fridge, getting the milk, drinking the milk, putting it back in the fridge, closing the fridge, and repeat.
And repeat.
Yes.
Jesus fucking Christ.
These are
Alright.
like whitest of the white middle school dancers.
Does the dance do anything?
Nothing.
Damn.
You are dancing
I'm
in the
not
snow.
vibrant enough.
try running to the store to get the milk instead of just drinking it.
I don't think that'll help.
The bog fades out of existence. I gotta go get milk. Disappears. Would anyone else like to support Lebog in this situation?
Yeah, I would like to support him emotionally. A moment. When he has to go get the milk. All right.
For a split second, the dwarf became a cat. Or so your eyes have deceived you. What'd you guys
Dwarf
like to
came
do?
cat.
What's it mean by a cryptic chase? In balancing the scales. Is there like a scale to balance around here?
You don't see one. You just see a obsidian tower.
I would like to use stone cunning. I forgot that was a thing.
Obsidian.
Still a rock.
It does appear to be enchanted. Like it has magic flowing through it. You can tell that much.
Hmm. Meanwhile, I'm actually trying to find the fucking stone sense because it doesn't seem to be on my character sheet.
Stone sense. The fuck is that?
Or not stone sense, fucking stone cunning.
It is on your character sheet.
Oh yeah. Whenever you make an intelligence history check related to the origins of stonework.
You double your proficiency on history for that stone.
DM, what rock is that?
Obsidian.
Tell me the exact composition of the road right now.
There's no road.
What road? I would like to go to where the door obviously would be.
There is no obvious spot of where the door would be.
Damn, that's crazy. Is there like a window that we can possibly climb into? Wow. All right, no. This
You have a riddle, and that is it.
there's not a grave nearby, is there?
No.
You want me to blow a hole in the wall?
Grom, did you approach the tower as well?
I am, yes.
Is the Phoenix armor in your backpack?
Correct.
It is also producing a hum.
What the fuck? Why is my bag of holding buzzing?
Let's have a phone call.
I'm using the thought of what the fuck is buzzing to get whatever it is out.
The armor is buzzing, and you can feel it. You can feel a slight vibration from it, as it is. Both it and the cat's medallion have a very, very faint white glow on them.
Is there? I walk around the perimeter. Is there a point where it like peaks?
No, it's just the closer you get to the tower, the more it vibrates.
Not dang.
It hums.
Well, I put it away. You know what? No, I'm gonna take the time to put it on. I'm swapping armors.
Okay. Switch that on your character sheet on Foundry.
While he's doing that, can I inspect the area as well?
Sure.
I actually don't have that that thing on a D&D Beyond anyway.
No, yeah, it's on Foundry. I just switched it out.
I got a 27.
27. Based on what you can tell, this tower is definitely infused with magic. It is very old magic, is what you can tell. And, you don't, the only, like, evidence of anything with this tower is that riddle on it that is carved into the base of the tower.
Okay.
Might I be able to insight check the riddle?
Sure, I'll let you do an insight check on the riddle.
I'm sorry for your butthole. It's a natural 20.
You have a feeling that it is referring to specific artifacts.
Vibrant embrace.
Now I'm like pointing this out. I'm like, maybe it's talking about the artifacts, specific ones.
Do we have a fucking? There's no scale artifact, is there?
I
The
flip out
scale
my
is the one we're
book.
going for.
Yeah, I flip out my book and I say, "There's a scale here."
Oh, hey,
Wait,
welcome back. You don't have the dodecahedron anymore.
Yeah,
I-
you
yeah.
gave it away.
You gave it to one of the Shizuvas of your patron who took it from you, and you got a response from your patron that simply says, I now once again have a favor that you can pull from me at any time.
I am once again asking for your support.
Yes, your
Yes,
financial
there is
support.
a scale artifact that we kind
So-
of need.
What does it mean by tread softly in death's solemn space?
Is anyone
'Cause
else
it's
wanting
not a
to approach?
graveyard.
Is anyone else wanting to approach the tower and help?
Can I try?
Sure.
Whoever's got an artifact, step up.
Yeah,
I
right.
got one.
Well, I did point out that it was about the artifacts.
Okay.
Yeah. So he pointed out about the artifacts. I still have
also,
my
I mean-
artifact, correct?
Yes, you have the
According
fox mask.
to the old entry, they stated that they did not feel that they had the means to achieve what the tower needs and will move on to the next artifact in my search. So
So they didn't have
Every-
the other artifacts.
so every
But
artifact
we do.
that they had collected to the point of the scale was not useful. So if we have any artifacts that are after the scale,
I'll say this, Remus, you would know this. Your father had no artifacts by this point. He had gotten the calf's bracers, but they were stolen from him by Lola Montez, and then he got to the tower after the fact.
Okay, Remus would point out that he had 0 artifacts on him. So, I think someone needs to like break it down wearing an artifact. Maybe throw some ass.
I just tried that.
Just tried
What I was
You
thinking.
watched him. You said it was good.
Let me make sure.
You gave me approval. You gave me praise. What the fuck?
You said you'd give me a gift sub.
You're supposed to appreciate
I'm picturing what's her name from Bob's Burgers doing the twerk, where it's really stiff
Oh,
and rigid.
God.
Picturing a child?
The character from Bob's
No.
Burgers, what's her name?
Mr.
Tina.
President, get down. Yeah.
There you go. You're welcome.
It's Tina. Also
Yeah, that's it.
a
Yeah, that's what I'm
child.
picturing.
I would like. Can I pull out the Mask of the Fox?
Yes.
Are we about to all start fucking dancing around this goddamn
Well,
town?
It says to unveil the doors of elusive grace, one must dance with life's vibrant embrace. Actually, not the mask. Where's the list? Sorry, I can't seem to find.
Well, is the Fox Mask reacting to the tower?
Xeno, you pull out the Fox Mask for a moment. It does not seem to be vibrating like the other ones are and like humming. It seems to be unresponsive to this tower. Rhea, your dagger that you have drawn, has a dark energy flowing around it, and it also seems to be humming.
Aura.
Bird farming.
Wait, so you said mine is or isn't?
Is not. The Fox Mask is unresponsive to the tower.
Cool. So I
Mine?
step back. That's not my job.
Does the book glow?
No.
Damn it.
Does that magical rock that I got from
It's
The one you
indicating
gave
that-
away?
before he
Yeah,
died glow?
no, not that one. The rock that that rock is showing that this is a place of ancient power. It's giving that like glow that it's done with all of the artifacts thus far.
Oh my
Does
god, is
the-
that
I jot
Thomas's
that down.
lodestone?
Yes.
Does the Castleum's mirror glow?
No.
Unfortunate.
It is the
Perhaps we just gotta touch all of the artifacts to the tower?
the medallion, the cat's medallion, and the phoenix chestplate are both humming and glowing white. Why the dagger is humming as well and is glowing black.
Sick.
I'm gonna touch the tower with like a bit of the armor. I'm gonna walk up
Oh.
and elbow it a little bit.
Ask for permission.
Hey, Mr. Tower, can I rub your rough shaft?
No.
There you go.
What?
What part of the tower is the shaft?
Remus is gonna cast grease.
What?
Oh
the
no.
fuck? Specifically from the top of the tower.
Blows down. No, you cannot lube the tower.
Remus is gonna look over at Grom after he casts it, give him a thumbs up.
It's great. You know that episode of Gumball where the fucking fish guy, like the entire class finds something out and they're stuck in that like horror face.
Yeah.
Hold on.
He's gonna find it. So what would you
Gonna
guys like
find
to
the
do with the
exact
information
meme.
about the artifacts that are reacting to the tower?
Can we hold them out like the Mighty Morphin Rangers?
We hit a jig.
Hit a jig. You guys have everything you need. I will tell you that much. It's just figuring out what to do with what you need.
I don't
Rhea.
you
Yeah, stab me.
No shit. Is there any? You said there's
You
it's a
stabbed me.
smooth surface.
There you go. I found it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty spot on. All right, is on the outside of the tower. There's nowhere to put.
It is
anything?
completely smooth.
Fucking hell! Why you make it smooth?
It's
All right.
obsidian.
Is it windy?
No, not right here. You guys are in the eye of the blizzard.
Cool. Can I
We
fly
are
to the
having-
top?
Sure, you can fly up.
Unveil.
Just to like investigate the tower. I just want to look around it.
Yeah. As you
All right.
you fly up to look around this tower, it almost doesn't seem to end. You keep going and going and going, get a few hundred feet above the ground or the mountain. Actually, you're on the top of the mountain. You get like 100, 200 feet up before it like gets a little hard to fly.
So, by
And-
any chance, while he's flying, does he lose the ability to speak and comprehend languages?
No, this isn't the Tower of Babel. I knew exactly what you were talking about. It's not the Tower of
I
Babel.
knew you would.
Well, that's so okay. If it keeps coming up, I come down and relay that information. I'm like, damn, this shit just keeps going. Like,
All right, I'm turning to Keto. Yo, Keto, my boy, you maybe got any ideas given the information we got?
I'm gonna roll something to see if Keto has any clue.
I might have an idea.
What's your idea?
Scales encrypt. What if we get on either side with equal amounts of artifacts?
Keto shrugs.
All right.
Damn, brother,
It
that was
talks
clearly a
about-
12 on my screen.
It talks about balancing the scales. What if we need to balance the amount of artifacts that we have in our possession
One evil to
in
one
relation to the tower? Or that.
good. Rhea's dagger is fucking glowing black, so I step back.
I was gonna stab myself with it.
It's got evil vibes.
It's fucking. I point to Rhea and I point to Labaga. It's like both of you with your one artifact.
Yeah.
Are you touching the tower? Are you just standing there next to the tower? What are you doing?
Lit.
I just
Hint,
do you
hint,
want-
wink, wink.
Do you
I'm
want me
gonna
to
put one of my
stab
hands
it?
on the tower.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
poke the tower with the dagger.
Why do I feel like this is Tyler, right?
What?
Oh,
Okay.
I gotta
No.
find a meme.
As the two of you touch the tower,
They touch tips.
the white glow of the medallion and the black glow of the dagger. Yes, that is me. You see this energy kind of come off of them, kind of like in a wisp, and it kind of swirl the two, the black and the white energy swirl in one spot before expanding outwards, kind of blinding you for a moment. And as this dark and light kind of fade away, there is now a doorway before you.
I'm coming to realize that every single one of these riddles, you really only have to pay attention to the last part.
It was the item of, I will explain this right now. Item of life was the first one. Item of death is the
Light,
other.
and then Death Solemn Space is dark. Yeah.
The phoenix
Yeah.
armor and the cat medallion give health or heal. The dagger and there's another one take lives.
Check your DMs.
Fucking stupid. You only really need to pay attention to the last part. Anyway. Door.
That's most riddles, though.
This door.
Yes. As this door appears as well, it creaks and it like slowly opens up into a darkened chamber you guys can't see within.
Can I put my handy haversack down, get out the bottle of WD-40, and lube up the fucking hinges real quick before we go in?
After they creak open.
Yeah,
I'm walking past him. Yeah, I'm
No,
walking
we need to
past
know
him. I'm
someone
like,
takes him behind us.
I'm walking past him. I'm going. It's better to use graphite for door hinges. It lasts longer. And I walk through.
All he
can
has.
I do have a quick question.
Yes.
Okay, is it dark or is it magic dark?
Is
It
it
is-
dark or is it darkness?
It is like when I say dark, it's not the fact that there is darkness in the room. It is the fact that
There's no
there's
light.
just no visibility beyond this point. Like it's almost like a portal.
Okay,
Where it's like a
I
veil.
turn on my
that's-
phone light.
so I would not be able to see.
No. Yeah, this does not allow you to see through. It's like walking through a veil to get through a portal.
Okay, I was just asking because
Yep.
I have devil sight.
Yep. And I knew that. I
Wait a
should have
minute.
specified immediately, but I knew that.
Damn, I don't have any special things. I was gonna be like, would I not have a headlamp of some form?
So are you all walking
But no.
inward? Walking
It's
into the
magic
tower?
darkness, so it doesn't
Yes.
matter.
Okay. You all walk in.
After I lube up the hinges.
After you lose up the hinges. Doors. Immediately after you get through, kind of walking for a minute, you hear behind you just goosh as the doors slam behind you.
You should
Oh,
have
it
ring
didn't
those.
What'd you say?
Both said it doesn't creak.
It doesn't creak anymore.
Hey, good job, man.
And let me change the music real quick.
Don't worry, it'll creak the next time it opens. That's how WD-40 works.
But then we know
Yep.
someone else is here.
And
True.
as the doors slam behind you and you guys are left in darkness for a moment, suddenly you hear kind of the whooshing of flames being ignited. You find yourselves within a chamber.
God damn it.
Not again.
Last time I went to something like this, they told me it was an island owned by a financier.
What?
What?
Ooh.
You can't
Guys,
say
it's
that.
The scales. It's
Upon
the scales
yeah,
of the fate.
upon getting inside, you find a very simple room. Braziers kind of lighting the place with a set of scales in the center. One side having a feather on one side of the scales, and the other being empty. Upon
I
it,
ripped my heart out.
no. Upon it,
Anyone have
the
any steel?
the inscription that's shut down. I know exactly where Shane's going with this. It's, stop it! Stop it! Stop it! There's an inscription on the scale that says, "Lay down the weight of your soul." The soul. Blah, blah, blah. Lay down the weight your soul has worn, an offering of grief long borne. Only those who give their pain may soar with eagles, unchained again.
All right, Rhea. Now,
is it-
not Rhea,
I'm in
not
that deal.
Zena. Now you rip out your heart.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah. I reach into my back pocket and pull out a pound of bricks.
What?
Why do you have a pound of bricks in your pocket?
Dude, you pull out a singular half a brick and you put it on
Yeah.
the scale.
Sorry,
and
brick
then I-
of
and then I-
what?
And then I pluck out a pound of feathers.
God
I don't want to go through this.
No, wait. Put a pound of gold. Put a pound of gold.
Oh yeah, because it's less than a normal pound. You're right.
Yes.
Nothing happens.
Don't
The scale remains the same with the feather holding down one side while the other side is still being held up.
Fine.
is this
fine.
like the freaking one god that fucking Remus sacrificed the memories of his mother to again or something?
This one doesn't seem as angry.
I get on my knees.
Building shakes. No, I'm just
Pause.
kidding.
Well, I
No,
get, I
he
get on my
figured
knees.
it
I
out.
get on my knees to pray. You
Okay.
know, and I kind of put my hands down, my head up, and and like, cause I don't know who I'm praying to. I'm gonna keep it real. And I request for my soul to be weighed against the feather, and see if that does anything.
Roll me religion.
A religion check.
Disadvantage because it's not of God you know.
Are these the same, or is that just because you ran out of texture?
I think it
I think
stopped.
they're
I
just
think
rotated.
the printer ink ran out midway through.
Okay, just wanted to make sure this
Alright.
isn't part of the puzzle.
So you
No,
said
that's a
religion with
fucky
disadvantage.
wucky. Yeah, religion disadvantage because it's God you don't know.
That's still a 24.
You don't get
Silence.
words necessarily, but you get a gut feeling. You all have something on you that is a representation of the burden that is currently traveling with you.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
as
put my
she's
hands on
doing
the
that,
scale.
I'm putting my radio on the scale.
I undo She's charm
All right,
and I put it on one of the. I like give Zeta back her brick. And I put I put she's charm in one side of the scale.
Okay, as the radio and this small rabbit's foot charm are placed onto the side of the scale does shift ever so slightly, showing there's still more to be added, but it is leveling.
Is it for each of us? That's the question.
It would appear that everyone needs to put something upon the scale.
Okay. I think the only thing that I have that would literally do anything is I have to put my book there.
Do you place your book?
Hesitantly.
Damn.
You place it, the scale shifts
Uh,
ever so slightly more.
It's a
I
lot.
can't
It's a
believe
lot
you wouldn't
heavier
use
than the
the
other stuff.
easier item.
I'm gonna try putting Boltian's Pokeball on there, hoping it doesn't eat it.
Wait, what? That sounds like a copyright infringement.
Say
Tem
orb.
card.
Say orb.
There you go.
Say orb.
Tem card.
Boltian's orb does not cause it to shift.
That's good. No one to eat it.
Remus is going to very hesitantly take out Atlas's journal.
Placing Atlas's journal onto it, it shifts more, almost balanced, but it's missing one thing.
I
Well,
asked Cheeto, what does he have?
Oh, sorry, it's missing. I guess two things. Yeah. Keto approaches, slowly and kind of produces this. It is a small pendant that looks like it's made of dragon scales.
I kind of like lift him up so he can put it on the scale.
He kind of very slowly places it down. It also causes the scale to shift.
I was gonna say before Remus places his journal down, he's gonna practically make a copy of everything.
Okay.
It's him and his mage hand and the quill. Speed writing.
Did the music die? Oh, the music's not on repeat.
No, it's still going.
It's been going for me.
It wasn't for me. I needed it on my end, so I fixed it.
Shoot. Maybe I'll try my rapier.
What did she do to you?
Whoa.
What the?
Hey, I made the island joke, but that's a little far.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
The rapier does not cause anything to change. Look a little deeper in your inventory. That is my hint to you.
I rip his horns off.
Found it. Okay.
That's the one.
Okay. I'll put the symbol of the firstborn church there. I forgot I grabbed that the very first session when we were
one.
first
Yes.
going to pilots.
You find that
I grabbed that off the goon.
You find this medallion that you had completely forgotten about at the bottom of your bag. Place it upon
Literally
the
at
scale.
the bottom of my inventory.
As it happens, the scale does finally balance. There's a click from within it. The fires around you kind of flare a white for a moment and then go back to normal. And you hear
We've balanced the scales of fate.
the doors open up.
Are all the items gone?
They are still there. You are free to collect your items back.
Hell yeah, I'm
Okay,
taking.
thank
I'm
God.
pointing. I'm looking at she's charm like thank God, and I'm gonna put them back on
It's okay.
the
that
same
saves
way,
me an
right
hour.
around the upper arm.
I grab my little amulet thing I had and throw it back in there.
I grab my book and say that saves me an hour of resummoning it.
Oh boy, here we go.
Boss fight.
Hey,
The
actually,
next-
I have a gent. Oh, I was about to say I have a
Okay.
quick question, but go ahead.
The next chamber you enter, you find within, as you all kind of make your way in, one half of the room has a almost white flooring with a demonic statue on one side, a red brazier below it. The other side with a black flooring has an angel with a white flame before it. And in the center of the room, you see a number of familiar looking statues, that a lot of which look like you all, as well as a couple of your friends and allies.
On the statues,
Look
musical
alike.
instruments. I know how this plays out.
How's the likeness?
We find the
Uh,
musical instrument. One person
identical.
stays in the center. He becomes the Shadow Monarch.
We've already
I'm
been
walking
through
over
that.
to myself. I'm like, what the fuck?
We've already done that
Yeah, we
puzzle.
did that one.
Also, didn't realize there was actually a boss fight. My bad.
I'm walking over to myself. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Who the
it's
hell
like,
is that guy?
Yeah, I don't. I think
Remus
he
would
looks
recognize
familiar,
him.
but not at all.
You would recognize this
Oh, it's
one
his
in
dad.
particular as Atlas. Everyone but
Reese
Grom
is
would
on
know
the
that.
side of good.
No,
I was
so
going to say, bro.
on the floor as well, at the base of this, you would see the words, those before you stand with crowns and whips in hand, for judgment waits that balance may withstand. Fate is not still, but shaped by the choices you make. So weigh the worth of rulers and the path you take.
We have to move the fucking mirrors images around for yin and yang.
So I go ahead, and I go straight to my statue.
Yep.
Knowing that I have a dark history and that everything's fucked, I don't feel like I'm worthy enough, and I put myself on the devil's side.
Okay. You place yours before the devil podium.
Yeah.
Oh
room-
hell yeah! I'm
Yeah.
moving fucking Akira's photo over. I'm pushing it over to the fucking evil side.
Yeah, so you move Akira. Nothing happens within the room. There's no indication that anything's right or wrong yet, but you are slowly shifting these around.
I feel like John's on the evil side. I don't know about you guys.
I get a bad feeling about Cerberus as well.
You're moving John to the...
I'm putting John on the evil side, brother.
Okay, nothing changes.
John Nightrain.
We gotta start moving people over to the good. Kiri's going the good. I've
Lucky's on the
always
good.
had good.
Okay, so you did Curie is being taken over to the angel side.
Sorry, you said they got that good? The fuck?
What?
What the fuck?
Lucky will go over there.
Upon moving Lucky to this side, there is a crack from both statues as light begins to emanate from these cracks, and the room kind of shakes slightly.
Oh, we're close.
We didn't like that. Or
No,
maybe
it
it didn't
either-
like it. Who knows?
Maybe it really liked it because we're getting more balanced.
Maybe.
We're
We need another
edging it.
good. Is Ignitus good?
That's not Ignitus. That is Calcifer.
Oh yeah, my bad. Is Calcifer good? Would we consider? I mean, he's got that red aura around him. I don't feel like he's good.
They all will because I didn't change it because that takes so much time to do it with each
I'm
tile.
joking. I'm joking, brother.
I think Labog needs to go to the
Yeah,
right.
Glabog on the good side. He's the fucking like paladin.
Okay, nothing changes.
Or maybe it really didn't like Lucky going on the good side. Who knows?
Very
Remus on
possible.
the bad side. And then I'm putting Cerberus in the middle. He's centered.
Yeah, is middle an option?
You don't know.
I don't think so.
I sit
but
on the fence.
It's not a comfortable place
if
to
you sit on
sit.
the fence, the devil owns the fence. Put him over there.
You're putting him on the devil side?
I think Cerberus has got a weird vibe.
One
Just from-
consensus.
Because would I also not have recollection from stories from my great like from family generations past him?
All you would know is he had helped in the Great War. He disappeared after the Great War.
Yeah, but I wouldn't get any like.
He's never given off really a good nor an evil. He's been like helping the greater good, but a lot of it was his own personal gain with a lot of things, or at least that's how it
Which
was
would make him
depicted.
evil. Because that's how that works.
All right.
Technically, he ain't
feel like-
wrong.
I
The
feel like
room-
on
pushing-
personal gain, it's evil.
I'm pushing myself over to the fucking evil side.
as you place Cerberus over there, again, the room shakes. More cracks form on these statues. Grom, you'd like to put yourself on that side?
Yeah.
Okay. You place yourself down. The statues crack even more. You hear whispering fill the room as you are all blinded for a moment. And a searing pain hits each of you as a mix of radiant and necrotic energy swarms both of you as these statues come to life for a brief moment, attack you both, and return to their places. Or
It
attack
doesn't
all of
like
you.
it. Lucky, Cerberus, and me are all fucking mixed up. Yo, Lucky's evil? Like evil?
I mean, she is
I'm
cursed.
good? I'm good and I'm cursed?
I'm gonna look at Atlas. I'm gonna put him over here.
Okay.
Are we
Like
the
that.
baddies?
Oh
can I
fuck! Remus was right
can
about
I-
his dad.
Yep,
Can I
nothing
also
changes.
prepare myself just in case the statues do attack again?
Does that mean we have to move those 3 over to the other side?
No,
Yeah, let's
I'm gonna resist Lucky going on the evil side. I'm just like no.
It can't be her.
It can't be.
I know. I think it's like a
She,
three strikes.
she's
you're out
got
type
good
deal.
in there. She does nothing but work for herself. I've done the same. If I'm on the good side or even in the center, she's either center or she's center too.
She got something in her, that's for sure.
Not that dog in her.
You have 3 left to move, though.
What
That
the
rabbit.
fuck?
I'm gonna try putting myself on the evil side and see if anything happens.
Statues crack yet again.
Well, we know how
Guess I'm evil.
that goes.
Okay.
I'm sliding myself to center. I'm sliding Lucky to center. I'm sliding Cerberus back to center.
Oh,
I don't feel especially evil, but okay.
I'm gonna push Remus over here.
Alignment
The
determined by
statues
statue.
crack again.
You're evil, brother. You're evil.
No.
They never said that the statues meant evil or good.
This is true. It's yeah. We also have to look at it as actual
shit.
yin and yang, the good and the bad, and the bad and the good.
So this
So-
probably won't help too much, but there was a second half of the poem that I forgot to read.
Bruh.
Brother,
Brother,
brother.
Come on.
Let me
This
put
fucking
it.
guy.
Oh, Remus is apparently saying it.
What do you mean second half? That's an essay. The fuck?
Remus has
No,
been
the second half
possessed.
is the scales demand the false be bled, the crown removed from heads unworthy spread. Choose not now the fate that shall remain, lest balance falter and all be slain. My bad. My notes are all over the place, and that slipped away from the other half.
Oh, so you're saying that now after we almost killed everybody?
Yeah, yeah.
I still think I deserve to be over here.
You probably would have made the same mistakes, to be completely honest.
We have 4 over on the
I-
on the supposed
I did not
evil
mean to
side.
do that.
Well, if we're
Everybody,
going,
everybody on the good side is known to be good.
I mean, if we're going by 6 on each side, Calcifer would be on the good side.
Would you like
Well, I
to be
don't-
Calcifer? Alright, nothing changes.
I'm like shocked at this. I'm kind of just like gonna go into the corner over here. I have no idea what it's
Evil
supposed to
side.
mean, and I don't want to figure it out.
I mean, there's an uneven amount of things, so it'd have to be Cerberus and Grom as good, Lucky as
Well, no.
bad, and it's still uneven. Because there's
Well,
one
no,
short.
Rhea was also wrong, so she has to go to the good side.
Yes.
So
And,
Grom and Rhea go to the right. Lucky go to the left.
Well, Rhea's a. But Cerberus was wrong.
You also were noted that Remus has caused the statue to crash when he was put on the good side.
Alright, cool.
Hey, Remus go. Remus
Oh,
and
yeah, that's
Cerberus
why.
swap.
Remus over to the evil side.
Alright.
I was miscounting.
Yeah. As you get these statues in place, the cracks within, you see both of these statues, they don't crack anymore, but they move and they place their hands within the fires and lift up the fire before kind of dispelling it and then going into almost a bow. All of the statues around them shattering and vanishing, which I'm not going to make them. Well, actually, I can do this. All of them shattering and
Mass delete,
disappearing.
brother.
I don't want to delete them because I like where they are.
They're
And
invisible.
the doors on the other side open up.
I'm getting out of here. Fuck. Let me through the door. You fuck.
You enter
Oh,
the,
hey,
the final chamber.
Dragon.
You
Oh my
see-
god.
You
Bro,
see
look at the nose on that thing.
the
You got
massive
the fucking snoot, brother. What
Bro,
the
he
fuck?
could smell the clippings from a mile away.
Yes. As you
Dude, it's
guys,
Benjamin Netanyahu.
as you all enter this room, as you're like leaving the other one, you hear from these two statues. Both of them say the words "balance has been restored." As you guys go through and enter the next chamber, inside you find a giant eagle's head sticking out of the wall, appearing, lifeless at first, but the moment you guys get in, almost the eyes opening, a kind of white glow from them. Are you sniffing in my chat? Stop that. Okay. Upon entering the statue, looking to all of you, it will say the words, in a world askewed since calamity's birth, seek the balance to measure your worth. Speak what brings life, what gives creation its flame. With heart, you'll find favor. With apathy, shame. And apparently, Keto's gonna say this. I don't know why.
He's been possessed. Put him down.
That is what the statue says to all of you, though.
Well, favor.
Should I just repeat it? Do I just go? Yeah, no. That last room was bullshit.
I'm not telling you what to do. It's giving you its response and what it is asking of you.
Well, the only thing I can think of, what brings life, what gives creation its flame, passion.
I think the answer is love.
It looks upon both of you in a... You kind of get the sense of it wishes for you to elaborate a little bit more.
What is love got to do with it?
Fucking goddamn it. And then every thought in my head just gone because of that. Because now I have the song. Fuck you.
Give me 1 second.
You can't have love without the passion. Passion is what drives people to do things.
Roll
I don't
me.
like how the music just stopped for a second.
Roll
What
me... Roll me straight charisma, Grom, for that.
Holy fucking shit. The dice, brother! They want me to succeed! Straight charisma?
Yeah, straight charisma.
That's an 18.
Okay. There is a sense you don't even realize it yourself, but when you say this, there is a lot like you feel your chest tighten a little bit from it, as if this is like truly something deep from within you that you're responding with. And the statue replies with heartfelt and hold, your path opens, and nothing else, and it looks upon now Zena. You get a sense of accomplishment from this.
A sense of pride and accomplishment.
So So
It
what,
fills
what,
me with determination.
Yes, you are
So-
filled
so
with
what-
determination.
So what brings life and creation its flame? Is your heart. When we speak and act with genuine emotion and love, we can accept and understand everything, and it puts away shame and hatred and everything, and we can keep it all for ourselves, and then give it to others. I don't know. That's it. That's all I got.
Do the same thing. Roll me just straight charisma.
That might go one. How do I just roll straight charisma?
In your character sheet, just click on the word charisma and it'll say ability check.
Oh, you want the ability check?
Yep.
That's a 16. I'm gonna go ahead because I feel like it's a little low. I'm gonna add if I can find it. Dark One's own luck.
Okay.
Add a D10. I don't know why it doesn't roll it for me, but
Because it's not programmed well. I didn't do
that's
that.
a 9, so that puts it at 25.
Okay. The statue seems to nod. And, it replies with the words, balance answers to the truth you've spoken. And you get the same sense of, you feel you gave a good answer. It's not giving any visual indications that these responses are good. You're just based on the responses it's giving back seem to get a sense that they are good. There's 3 of you left that have not given an answer.
Not it.
I don't want to do this. No.
Bro, I'm too fucking stupid to know what to say.
Must give a
Speak from the
response.
heart, dummy.
No, that was me as
Yes.
the player. I'm too
That was-
stupid to know.
Yes. Speak from the heart, dummy.
Yeah.
Like a character.
I feel like LeBog is rapidly looking through his chat, trying to figure it out and answer.
Oh, I've never had anything real in my life.
Got all night, baby.
I don't know.
That's how long it's gonna take me.
What the power of friendship? Seems more of adjacent.
That all your responses, and it awaits to see if there is more.
I don't know, like having people there for you in your time of need who don't ask for anything in return, but will gladly give when you need it. And you do the same. Finding that sense of belonging in the world, that you're not alone outside of your familial bonds.
Roll me that charisma check.
Try to riz up this statue here. Why can I never remember how this works? And
You
Here
just
we
click on the word charisma and hit ability check.
is it a building check or a saving throw?
Ability check.
Nat 1. I don't know.
The statue replies with.
Not feeling very emotionally.
The statue replies with, "Your voice stirs only silence." And they almost
Not very silent if you
Yeah.
speak.
harsh, kind of. The vibe's been harshened, bro.
Oh,
You're
you'll try.
ruining my vibe, says the giant wolf statue.
You threw off my groove.
I'm sorry, sir. It appears you've thrown off the Emperor's groove.
Sorry.
A deed punishable by death.
Let one of y'all go as I reformulate my answer.
The only other people are Remus and Lebog.
Remus, I think, is currently AFK, and I'm awaiting his arrival. So, Lebog, you gotta come up with something.
My fucking god.
I biffed it. Could you repeat what exactly this thing's asking us?
It is in the chat. It is in a world askew since Calamity's birth. Seek the balance to measure your worth. Speak what brings life, what gives creation its flame. With heart you will find favor, with apathy, shame.
I am shame. I guess I did kind of give an apathetic answer, my delivery. Yay.
By the power of friendship. It's like, yeah, you and every other anime, bro.
Friendship wasn't the answer. Maybe I'd take out the amulet I rediscovered a few minutes ago. Devotion to a cause higher than oneself that brings people together. It can bring hope, it can bring destruction. It depends on for what purpose you are devoting yourself to. But it does bring purpose to my own life.
Give me another charisma. I'll give you advantage because that was a much more sincere answer.
Yeah, not today. It's not.
Your character is
Not
not
today.
feeling it.
Lebog, say something about how about your incessant need to stream everywhere you go to your viewers or something.
I wouldn't say it's incessant.
Well, I mean, it's enough to get our enemies to know exactly where we're going.
I mean, they'd probably figure it out on their own anyways.
You're not that's not helping. It really isn't helping that you're literally streaming us talking about where we're going next.
He's like, I don't see the
I
problem
mean,
here.
Sure,
So,
but
something operational security.
I mean, Atlas didn't have a problem when he, first hired me.
Atlas didn't know.
What do you mean you didn't know? He said something about me being famous influencer when they put me in the car.
He doesn't know that you're streaming
Oh,
every
wait, no.
moment.
That was before. Okay, wait. That operation was before you had gotten the eye that'll let you stream. So you were using something
I
else
was using
at the
like
time.
cameras, yeah.
Yeah.
So he would have known if you were
Yeah,
streaming.
he knew about the cameras. You didn't have one on you at the time. I need Remus to come back.
Honestly, yeah.
I'm floundering. Lebog has nothing. Remus is T-posing in the corner.
I'm picturing he's T-posing and he's just spinning like he's on a display case.
He has he's levitating his phone in front of him, so he always knows what Lebog is looking at. Sees Lebog stressing the fuck out.
He's playing his idle animations.
I just picture he's either doing a T-pose or an A-pose, and he's just spinning like a Minecraft dropped item. And his polygons have dropped significantly, so now he looks like a PS1 character.
Oh, let's see.
They're Remus right now.
Yes.
Devotion didn't work. I don't know. I have a dog. He's pretty cool.
Wanna see my
Dog.
and this is the one that the
Okay.
fucking
I'm
statue
gonna,
reacts to.
I'm gonna summon a Boltian.
Let me bring forth Boltian. Boltian appears.
Good
Bork.
Responsibility towards those in our care. Boltian was passed down from my mother to me. He's like a brother to me. Do anything for him and he'd do anything for me. He's one of the few living links I have to my past. He's a very good boy.
Hmm.
He helps keep me anchored. Despite how much everything has changed. He's a little older, but he's still got that spark of life in him.
With the bog silence and that second answer, Rhea, and then obviously Remus' silence because he's not here. Oh wait, never mind. Wrong person messaged me. I thought he messaged me.
All I did was send you a meme.
Yeah, I know, and I thought it was Freemus saying, "I'm right here, right here." The statue replies with, "The scales now lean, thy fate unkind. What right hast thou to sway their mind? What proof can turn the balance true and tilt the thread of fate to you?"
New puzzle just dropped.
Just because they can't think of something now doesn't mean they can't think of something later.
And now Remus is saying it. Whoopsies.
Remus is being possessed by the god. This is why he was A-posing.
I need to stop having characters selected when I send you guys messages, but
So what does the god respond to my saying?
It doesn't seem to have.
After all, leaning one's fate, let alone other people's fate, takes time. Some people haven't had as long as, say, Grom. I really hate how the music just stopped.
I've done it to you 3 times now, and it's really funny.
Perfect timing every time.
Every single time. It repeats the last 2 lines of what proof can turn the balance true and tilt the thread of fate to you. And it is looking specifically towards Rhea and the bog right now.
Imagine my show.
Hi,
Like,
I'm back.
Oh, there you are. You were.
He's
Sorry.
done A-posing. He's done A-posing.
What happened?
You need to respond to a god.
He does like
Apple.
Smited.
Plinko.
Blanco. Smited.
I like to think that he's doing like idle animations, and then he does that like little run you did characters do when you just gently tap the stick. And
Yes.
he's like apple.
I gave you the riddle that it gave you. You need a response for that.
Where is it? Did I speak it? Is that my message from 2
No,
minutes ago?
that's the newest thing it said to the party because they either did not answer or gave 2 apathetic answers.
Those before you stand in crowns of whips.
Nope, that's not the one that I.
Nope. In a world.
No,
Yeah,
scroll
that's the
down.
one. In a world. In a
Oh.
world
Oh,
askew.
okay.
World.
Since calamity's breath, seek loss, balance, and measure your worth. Speak what brings life, what gives creation. It's fine.
Just to get you caught up to speed, I elaborated. Me and Xena blurted out a passion, and she blurted out love. And then the statue asked us to elaborate. I elaborated saying that you couldn't have love without passion, and Xena ranted about love and like elaborated on the idea of love.
I mean, I pretty much said that you can't have it without passion.
You guys just
Pretty
bounced
much.
off each other.
At the end of the day, it's like I was talking about like lack of care and like that's apathy, you know. It's the opposite.
Remus will walk up. Is it my turn? Am I on the spot now? Is that what's happening?
You
You,
can be
Rhea, and Labog are on the spot. Yes.
Oh, cool.
I've given it like
Dreams.
3 answers and it hasn't been happy.
I tell it, speak what brings life and gives creation its flame. I say dreams.
It looks upon you as if it wishes you to elaborate.
Does the little doggy head tilt?
Yes.
Without dreams, people wouldn't have something to strive towards in the future, even if it is unobtainable. It gives fuel to continue when. Can you stop
jorking
eating
it,
your
brother.
shit?
What the fuck? On stream.
I lost my
what
train of
the fuck?
Sorry, I was trying to fix the. There's something on my desk I was trying to fix because it got locked up. I was trying to loosen it so I can open it again.
You know what? Fuck you. I forgot what I was gonna say. God damn it.
Roll me charisma, I'll give you advantage. Straight charisma, I'll give you advantage.
Just straight charisma.
Yes.
My -1? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Ability check. Advantage. 18. 17. God damn it, the -1.
It gives you a nod. And to you it says heartfelt and whole. No, you already read that one. Here it is. Your voice has weighted in harmony's favor. And you feel, the same feeling that the other two gave good answers of a sense of accomplishment.
Wait.
Kind of slowly turn around, raising the middle finger towards whoever answered wrong. Goes back to the corner.
Okay, never mind. I thought we had to balance the scales here. I was just like, fuck, did we fuck up?
Did we make a mistake? Rhea Labog, do you have anything you wish to say, or would you?
All right, I'm gonna get some water. I'll be back.
Again?
At this point, I'm remaining silent. I can't fucking think.
Oh great! I can't wait to be locked in this room for all eternity. The only thing to pass our time is looking at Labog's chat.
Wait, let's see if internet connection here.
Yeah, true.
Okay. Since neither of you answer still, it kind of lets out like a long kind of grunt before just saying, "Very well. Thy words have pleased the scales of fate. Not claim the prize thy soul did wait." And you watch as it opens up its beak, and sitting within it, you see a golden scale.
We did balance it. I gave it 3 answers it didn't like. You guys gave it 3 answers it did like.
Who would like to collect the scale that it is dropping?
Fuck it, I'll walk up and
I
I'll
would-
slide it right in the goddamn bag.
Okay. I'm gonna open Grom's inventory and put in the
Right in the
eagle
right in the bag.
scale is what you have.
That doesn't make sense. Eagles don't have scales.
The
In
moment this
America,
happens,
they do.
I'm a bird, motherfucker.
Anywho, as as you take the scale and place it within the bag, all of your visions go dark again, and then you hear the voice once more that says, "Now go forth and bring balance once more." And you all find
boy.
yourselves standing outside the tower. No
God
longer a
damn it.
doorway behind you.
I'm getting too old for this shit. And I'm a teenager.
Well,
Pun.
thank God you guys had things of substance to say, because I apparently have no depth.
It's okay. We knew that.
I know you're pretty bold for somebody in poison dagger range.
You hear
Do it. You
Grom.
won't. And I go invisible.
Zeta says this, and Grom's just like, Like it has to take a moment. I stand back up and I go, Rhea, come on. Like I said, just because you couldn't think anything in there doesn't mean you can't think of anything to balance the scales in the future, I guess you could say.
It's talking shit things. You're talking a lot of shit for someone in court-martialing distance.
You're talking a lot of shit for someone within knife-handing distance.
Talking a lot of shit for some real nice-looking coordinates.
To whom it may concern. I walk. No time to waste. Let's get going. We got the entire other men to lug it around.
Calcifer kind of like looking awkwardly at you guys. You guys come out and goes, "You guys weren't in there for very long."
How long?
I think
Hi, I'm back. Wait, what do you mean we've a man to lug around?
he kind of looks at like his watch or whatever, and just like, "You were only gone for maybe a minute."
Oh, that was quick.
I stop for a second and I go, damn, we were in there for like 20 minutes.
Check the stream. Has it gone back in time?
Has all of the VOD been erased?
Chat, how long were we in there?
There's a lot of like weird responses, a mix of people who saw what happened and a mix of people going, "It just stopped."
Oh,
What the fuck?
all right, chat, start gaslighting the people that didn't see what happened. The group that did see what happened also gaslight back. I want a war.
Wait, you don't know you're on Lebog's stream. What are you talking about?
What do you mean? I'm sending that in the chat. I'm in his
Oh,
stream.
okay.
I'm always in his stream.
I'm always in the stream.
True.
That's
You
his
send
super
a
chat.
super chat so it comes up in the text to speech.
I want a war.
I want war.
So I kind of like look over to Keto and Calcifer. I just like this is something that needs to be talked about later. But let's get out of here. Let's get
We
you
found out
on
some
the
of
boat.
us are
And I point
evil.
to Calcifer. And I point to Remus. I go, I think most of us already knew you were evil.
Oh, clearly that thing has bad.
We also
shut up.
We also don't know if it was actually evil. I think it was like a yin and yang type thing.
Oh yeah, I'm very much towards the latter. Then that checks out.
You are the evil within the good. I think.
Yeah, I'm playing fucking jump rope with the line.
Or the evil within good.
Say that again.
I save some people. I burn a village. I help resurrect a different group. I accidentally summon a rock god. I think I'm doing pretty
He
good.
says as we're walking into the storm, we're getting the fuck out of here. We got
Would me
places to be.
assembling this group and causing the catastrophic downfall of several nations can make me evil?
From a
And it's
certain point of
because I'm
view.
trying to pursue my father, which would make it a selfish decision.
Some might say that is evil.
The yin and the yang. I step into the frost.
Okay. Who? Would
Oh,
like...
I'm putting. Oh, hold on. But I step back out of the frost. I'm like, I'm gonna swap armor. Hold on.
He
Look, he's
disappears-
also playing jump rope.
He disappears for half a second, then he comes back in and goes, "Yeah, it's cold."
I chilly.
I forgot there were dragons and shit out there. I got to put the right armor on.
Dragons?
Hey, don't you remember the dragons we fought when we first got here?
Did you imagine them?
I step into the fucking armor half on. I'm like stepping into the store.
God damn it.
He's like, I ain't doing this. It does
Did I
not
at
live
least
by
get a
this.
chuckle out of Grom? Did he recognize it?
No, he heard it and he's just like, God fucking damn it! Just walked
It's like,
away.
this is not worth my energy. I will fucking kill this game.
I will end the campaign right now.
Believe me.
I cast 10th level spell Cataclysm.
I cast End of World. Okay. Who would like to take point?
I will.
I'll help.
I'll do it. I'll do the thing.
I mean, are we rolling survival again?
Yes.
I got a 16.
Fail it, whack his
Guess I'm not taking point.
I guess I'll try and roll survival.
Can I give Grom help? The help action.
Or-
What'd I get? 16.
Grom, did it work?
Apparently, according to the rules, all you have to do is say you're giving help, and I get a bonus.
Yeah, it
Ah,
makes
cool.
it gives advantage. It's not Pathfinder where you have to roll to give help.
Oh, it gives advantage. Hell yeah. Oh, that's an 18, baby.
Slightly better. Let's go.
It's all about those minute gains, baby.
I will say, as you guys begin to head down the mountain, moving along, the path that you kind of took from before, you will notice as you go down, it seems a lot easier as the storm seems to be lightening up a bit.
Wow, who'd have thought that the tower was the origin of the entire storm? Wow. The meat grinders grinding slightly less meat.
Never say that to me again. I'll kill you.
How finely ground is the meat?
Your bones will be ground. Whoops, I seem to have
Solid.
deleted somebody off the screen.
Whoops,
Well,
Remus
you know what?
seems to have been deleted from the campaign.
I'm pulling out a fucking quote. May Merkel suck the marrow from your bones, then let them be dust. Asshole.
Yes,
I think
yes, I
Calcifer fell
see.
into a fissure.
Yeah. Kelsford?
you look at him, you turn around, you take a double take, and he's just gone. You see like a hand sticking out of the snow.
Help me. Okay,
Oh god. Alright, we're out of here. We're going.
you guys move along. Nothing this first day of going down the mountain. Fairly easy.
I forgot
getting
this
down.
takes fucking days.
Yes.
Wait, we're going downhill. Can't we just make sleds?
Oh my god, I cast Shape Water.
Do you want to do
Can you
this?
shape ice with shape water?
I'll make it this way. If you are going to try to sled down these mountains, there's going to be a lot of checks that are going to need to be made so you don't either crash into something on the way down or fall off a cliff.
Oh,
Joke's
damn.
on you. Oh wait, I was gonna say I
Can I
cast
just-
Tiny Hut upside down, but it's gonna be a
Doesn't work
bowl.
it doesn't work
Well,
that
Lehman's
way.
Tiny Hut. Lehman's Tiny Hut is just a bowl, and if I cast upside down, then it's half circle or half sphere.
Question.
Yes.
With Cloak of the Bat, I can use the cloak to kind of glide.
In darkness or dim light is the middle of the day.
Alright, looks
Would
like
the
we're walking.
snow
First
be
day.
considered darkness? See, that's the thing. Is if it's a constant snow, it would be dark, just white.
The snow is, I'm saying the blizzard has lessened. Like it was darker before. It is now just a moderate, snow, not a snowstorm, but it is snowing. It's not dim out
Oh,
here.
well, I'll just open my wings and glide down then. I don't need to use the Cloak of the Bat. I'll see y'all at the bottom.
Okay.
Damn, okay. I guess we're walking.
I might be able to carry one.
I'll cast Shape Water and make a sled for everyone, and then
And then we die.
no,
Or-
no, hold up. I want to check something. If I upcast
no.
Feather Falling,
It only lasts for 10
Interesting,
minutes.
interesting.
You
if
could
I
go down this quick.
upcast Feather Falling, does that go to multiple creatures?
Why don't you
It-
cast Feather Falling on the sled?
Oh my god, we can magic carpet this bitch. Oh, all right, everyone climb on. I'm gonna show you the world.
Gets knocked. Gets knocked off the sled and falls to your death, but the sled lands perfectly fine at the bottom.
I cast feather falling on the sled.
All right.
We're getting down there today, baby.
Boys, we have 1 minute.
Roll me.
Yeah, I'm not riding the sled. I'm just
Who's
walking.
controlling
Okay.
this thing?
Those who are on the sled, roll me athletics if you're holding on. Whoever's steering, roll me acrobatics to try to steer this thing.
I will steer.
Can I fly
Oh, no.
and give comms? Let people know there's a.
I got a 16 on steering.
I got a 23 on holding on.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go flying. Wee.
You guys do make it to the bottom of this specific mountain. The bog, you have some catching up to do.
I'm sorry,
Um,
did Rhea get a
I'm fine with that.
-1? Wait. No,
She-
plus 10. Okay.
Um,
I thought you got a
Yeah.
crit fail.
so you guys get to the bottom pretty quickly, and then have to wait a long time for the bog to get down.
I just
Would
say
I
you
have a
guys go on
negative-
without
would I
me.
have a negative one on
okay.
my athletics save? I have a +9.
Keto also doesn't get on the sled, so he'll be walking with you, the bog, as well as Calcifer. Calcifer also didn't trust the sled, so you got 3 of you together.
I
Alright.
think I'm supposed to have like a 21 on that.
I'm
Oh
making
yeah,
snow angels.
me fucking me, Remus and Xena over here making fucking marshmallows, just waiting for these guys.
Yeah, so you guys find a cave pretty early on in the day that you'd be able to
It's
do.
peak in reverse.
Peak in reverse, yes.
Oh no, that's a plus. Okay, never mind.
As you guys,
You're right.
Labog and everyone else finally arrives, and you kind of, begin to rest for the night. Who would like to take watch?
Hey, in our local insomniac, you want to take over?
Xena.
Yeah. I take over. I watch.
Sleepy
Okay.
time.
As you
I'll
all-
wake up just before sunrise if needed.
Okay. As you all,
Yeah,
get
I'll
settled.
wake y'all up when y'all wake up. It's fine. I'm chilling.
As you all get settled for the night, sitting around a fire made, sleeping as you may. Give me a moment.
Is it a magical fire?
Yeah, I'll cast I'll cast Tiny Hut.
Do
So
you
we got
want
a
to
nice
make a
little
magical
camp.
fire? Does someone want to make a fire using a spell?
If it's not magical, it automatically goes out.
If Tiny
Oh,
Tiny
So-
Hut should give us warmth, right?
it does, yes.
Okay, yeah, I'll just have Tiny Hut up.
Body.
And I can see at night, so it's fine.
Okay. As you all kind of, gather around, we have, sleeping through the night. Xena kind of chilling, not, what do you roll me a perception check, Xena, actually. And what would you be doing through the night?
Perception. Oh. I'm gonna be worrying about Keto.
Oh, you're gonna talk to him? Wake him up through the night? Keep him awake through the night, part of the night?
No, I don't want to wake him up. Just worried. I want to make sure that he's okay.
I just picture you sitting next to him, like rubbing his back or like petting his head or something, like someone does.
No, I
like
don't
a
want to
child.
disturb his sleep. I don't want to touch him.
Oh,
I kind of want to just stare and like watch.
okay.
I want to
Hmm,
see him
no.
breathing. You know.
Yes.
No, we don't. That's what the fuck? How were you on the good oh, wait, you were on the bad side. Okay, that checks out. So-
How are you on the good? Wait a minute. With that perception, let me see. In the middle of the night, you do see Rhea stirring a bit in her sleep. Rhea, in your dreams, you are having your dreams are not pleasant. In your dreams, you see, you find yourself within a raging blizzard. A pain in your chest as you see crimson dripping down. No visible wound, but you keep seeing crimson dripping down into the snow around you. A whisper in the back of your mind. Words you can't understand. Something trying to egg you on, get you to do something.
Cute.
And through this whole thing, you get this urge in your chest of just like, or in your mind of, there's a bloodlust that's kind of overwhelming within you that is not your own, but you almost feel taken by it.
Can I try and fight it?
It's not you.
It's me.
It's
Oh, I thought you were saying
Rhea.
me.
No,
I'm
no, sorry,
sorry.
Rhea. It's
Motherfucker
Rhea stuff.
popping up in other people's dreams like, don't worry, I got this one. Fighting the fucking sleep demons.
You're not Cheese Man. You can't show up in people's dreams.
You're boxing sleep paralysis demons.
Yeah. Though Rhea or Xena, you see Rhea get up in the middle of the night. Her eyes not quite open, but she's kind of like stands up and kind of walks over to like the side of the cave a bit and is just kind of like standing off to the side of the cave. Kind of like slightly behind a stalagmite. Like you can see she's there, but like she's kind of out of your view.
Yeah, do I get like
Nice cave.
I pretty much I ask what's up. You know, I was like, what are you doing up so early?
She does not respond.
Can I roll something? Probably. I don't know what I would roll. To see like if I get like a bad vibe.
Yes. You are getting a bad vibe. Something about this doesn't seem right.
Okay. Like and this is like a genuine question on a scale of like 1 to 10. How bad do I think this is?
Roll me insight. You are unsure. It just feels weird.
Okay. I'm unsure because it feels weird. I'm kind of just gonna like still chill and be like, all right, guess you don't want to talk. And then I'll go sit down and I'll still watch, but from a distance. But I'll still sit next to Keto.
Okay. Hey Remus, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Roll me Arcana, disadvantage.
Okay, so normal.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Crit.
Damn. Alright, that's not... Alright, Remus. You are woken up suddenly, as you feel a disturbance in the weave. And as this disturbance... Yeah, as this disturbance occurs, the bubble shatters.
Would I be able to send a message to Lupa when this happens? Basically, what I'm asking is, with that crit, would I have enough time to contact her?
As you go to do this, Xena, you, after seeing Remus wake up, without being able to react yourself, you see as a almost figure in black armor almost seems to phase into existence behind Remus, sword raised into the air. And I'm gonna roll. There it is.
So something.
Actually, he gets advantage because he's attacking without warning.
would not have seen that like until like he had already
until
attacked
until
or-
last second. Remus,
So
you
there would
feel
be
a
no-
pain in your back as something strikes you from behind. A sword
can't-
slashing through, like, into your flesh, essentially. And I will pull up the map now. I need to do one thing for a certain somebody real fast.
Hey, that dog's familiar.
There you go.
Hey.
So that at least Rhea can see what's going on. I need all
Wow,
of
is
you.
this the same cave as before?
I need you all to roll me initiative.
Oh,
As
Do we
nobody's
get
been
rest at all?
Yeah, no.
Not
Nobody
even a
hit,
short rest.
in the time that this happened, it was actually like within the 30 minutes of you falling asleep. Those of you that have not been woken up yet, turns will be skipped until you are woken up. Because
Wake
this all
me up
happens.
inside.
Yep. So I don't know why it's picking Remus as the first one. There we go.
I'm special boy.
You are a special boy. And Grom, what did you roll?
20.
Okay. On that note, let me change the music. I don't want to use the normal battle music. I want to use something else.
Wait, where's Keto? Oh, okay. I was like, where the fuck is Keto?
Why is this not working? It's not working for me.
I will be right back. I'm grabbing Oreos and a glass of milk.
Why you no work?
I'm bottom of initiative, so it's fine.
Give me a second. I'm fixing the audio because it's not playing on my end for some reason. Okay, I know what I need to do. I hate when it does this, and it does it to me quite a bit whenever it just like some of the audio files don't load in fully, so I have to, on my end, log out and log back in order to get it to work. You guys probably can hear the music.
Yes.
There we go. Now it's playing for me. All right. On that note, have the combat order. Have the chat. There. Perfect. Perfect.
Perfect.
As you all, as this happens, the hound made of blood will attack Remus next.
This fucker.
Not the child. The pitbull's going after the child.
The
no!
pitbull's going after the child.
Did the pitbull crit hit the child?
Yes.
With its bite attack, yes.
The pit. Don't you know pitbulls are super effective against children?
Yes.
They
Remus,
have type disadvantage.
Remus has 3 health. Remus, after getting the slash, you turn your head to look, and you see a hound made of blood bite down on your shoulder and tear a chunk of your shoulder from you. Your blood pouring out of this wound. You are in shock from this attack, and then a claw slashes you across the back.
Damn. Not gonna let me cast anything? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Surprise round. Wow.
I know. I got a crit to sense his ass.
I actually can't be surprised. So.
You were given the ability to have woken up to this. It would have been worse if you hadn't woken up.
Oh no. Just
Wait. So
you
what
wait.
happens if I'm awake and I can't be surprised?
You would have taken a turn in the surprise round. You are still asleep.
Yeah. Damn.
It is now Remus's turn. Remus, what would you like to do?
Why is it Remus's turn? Alright, fuck it. We ball.
You're just a hidden child. What do you do?
I'm going to Misty Step. One.
Cry out
Oh.
for a mother he doesn't know exists.
I'm gonna Misty Step here. And Well, the only thing I can do,
Fireball thy entire party. No, that'll wake them up.
joke's on you. I was already thinking of that. Anyways, Fireball 7th level.
I can
When
take
the
it.
wizard
Hit me.
thinks of fireball.
I can take it.
Hit me and wake me up.
I'm not gonna do that. I casted at 7th level. I basically
I take half
we're
damage.
in a cave. You just heard the loudest explosion go off.
Does
It
that
is
mean the
going to
cave
be loud.
collapses?
No,
They
actually,
need
I should roll for that.
they need a DC 20 dexterity saving throw.
He will fail. He will succeed.
All right.
I'll let you do the damage button.
Wow.
47.
Fuck that dog.
And then I will use my movement to get as far away as I can.
Okay. And,
No, stay within the party.
He has 3 health.
Yeah, 3 health in a dream is what Remus
He got
says.
stabbed and then chewed apart, and he panicked, shot a fireball, and ran the other way.
All of you roll me perception checks. All of you who are asleep.
Am I asleep or awake?
You
Just walking
are
by.
asleep.
Okay, perception.
12.
God damn, Calcifer. Plus 12.
What the fuck?
Okay, Calcifer.
Why don't
And
we
he got a
wing
crit.
him more often?
I think
Good
everyone,
God,
yeah,
plus 14?
everyone wakes up to the explosion within the room, which I will now roll a saving throw for the cave itself.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
All right. Now I'm gonna roll.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
All right, I'm about to start drawing what part of the cave collapses.
Where's my 40k scatter dice for which side the fucking... Which side of the cave shatters?
Oh shit. Well, it's anything past this blue line is shattered. For some reason, it goes.
So our fucking exit.
Yeah, there's a 5-foot gap to get out. Very poorly drawn. I apologize, but I also don't give a shit. So,
Understandable.
yeah, you know, the cave was never meant to collapse, but here we are. It is now. Oh yeah, Rhea's not a part of this because she's not here.
I'm not here.
You all notice Rhea's not around. Forgot about that. Rhea, real
Okay.
quick, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Let's see. $15.
You all see for a brief moment this paladin grab a hold of its head with one hand and kind of wince at something. Some of its armor almost seeming to fade away for a moment before reforming around itself.
It's me, I'm guessing.
It's now Xena's turn.
I to give everybody a little bit more time. I am going to make sure
I
where's it at?
feel like I know what you're going to cast.
Prepare to
I mean-
go back to whence you came, asshole.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
really...
look, spellbook. So I can.
And I really turned my Boltian into
So
a
I'm gonna
bloodhound.
cast Finger of Death.
All right, who are you casting it on?
I pinged it.
Oh.
It should be this one. I have him targeted already.
He fails.
Cool. So he got hit. So that's 66 damage. Is he still alive?
He's still alive.
All right, cool. He's going through hell.
Does that work on any spell? Yeah, with an attack.
I
Okay.
have to hit an attack. So it doesn't matter.
Blips out of existence.
Oh my god, and it takes 10 d10 of psychic damage. What?
I'm just gonna roll this now.
Oh my god, it's not a fiend. Oh my god.
All right, it's now the
What
bog's
the
turn. You're
hell?
woken up. There's a bloody dog above your head.
You're not KT.
Who?
Your guys' dog?
You don't remember the dog? The best boy?
Your cyber dog?
Yeah. I was figuring out how to attach a Glock to him.
Wait, you mean the cyber dog boy that everybody kind of just forgot existed for like 8 sessions?
And Cerberus claimed him as his dog? Yeah.
Excuse me, I was trying to equip a Glock on him so he could defend himself from government tyranny.
I'm sorry that I didn't want to take the dog to all these dangerous artifact locations.
No, I know. It's just every time we went to the tower, no one said anything about KT.
I assumed it was just, common that I would go in and pet him and stuff.
No, yeah, and I treated it that way. I was just like, he hung out
Okay.
with Cerberus because Cerberus is always there.
Cerberus never leaves.
Yeah, it's kind of his place
He's
of being.
always watching.
Is it just movement to stand up?
Half your movement speed.
Okay, that's fine. I summon 2 arms and I start punching.
All right, roll me attack roll. If those both hit,
Punch. Punch.
okay. Okay. Oh yeah, your punches are magical damage, so it doesn't.
Magical force damage.
Yeah. You punch this dog, and the second hit, it just explodes, and vanishes.
Well, that was easy.
The rest of you are standing around. What do you guys?
I would like to draw the conclusion. That man that was standing there. Where is Rhea's bed exactly? Where was Rhea's bed exactly?
Right here.
Oh no, yeah, that guy is Rhea. This has happened before.
I think he's
Oh.
a she, and she's a changeling.
She's like, I'm pretty sure he's like a curse, and he takes over her
Could
body
it?
and stabs
Could
us
it
in the
have
middle of the
something
night.
to do with the evil dagger that she carries?
Evil dagger.
No, this was happening before we got the dagger.
Oh.
She's dead now, though.
This seems like something that probably should have been looked into beforehand.
Some people have been.
Anyway, I'm gonna stand over by where.
You're
and get
saying
ready.
this like this is on a high list in the shit that we deal with on a day-to-day
Yeah,
basis.
This is much.
mundane.
There's much much more dangerous things for you guys to deal with.
Yeah, Remus.
I kind of look at Remus. I go, honestly, it should be.
Yeah, you know what should be higher on the list? The fact the cave is still falling apart. Let's go.
Well, we gotta
What
wait for
about
him to come
Rhea?
back.
I don't care.
Okay, so that's
Alright,
Remus's
goodbye.
action is running out of the cave. Okay.
She stabbed me. I take that personally now.
Damn.
Also, he
Not
woke
her,
up.
but,
It's literally not her, but anyway.
Cal is
Nah,
going.
he's still groggy.
Cal is going to pursue Remus.
Oh yeah, sorry. Here, let me. I have. There we go. So if you can fully get out. Did he
Remus,
cast that at 9th level? I'm sorry. What?
Cal is a
Good job,
20
guys.
level bard because he was with the original adventuring party.
We casually have God walking around with us and we don't have him for perception? What the fuck?
He
I'm not-
did use perception.
That was
I-
to wake
yeah,
to wake up.
Real God won't allow us to have him.
You can have you have him for fortune telling. That is it. And healing. That's all I'm giving you him for.
Real God lets us have him for healing and cryptic fucking messages.
Yes.
So speaking of healing, I bought a while ago a spell scroll with Cure Wounds level 1 on it.
Mhm.
It's not on the Foundry, so I've completely forgotten about it. It's on my D&D Beyond page.
Oh. Well, would you like to use your Cure Wounds scroll?
No, we got 10 minutes. I can use me, myself, and I can cast.
Well, you have at the end of your turn right now. He will reappear. The
Oh, I'm
paladin will.
Gucci then. I'm just chilling.
Okay.
Yay, chilling.
As Lebog's turn appears, so does the paladin, blood dripping from its armor. Rhea, roll me another wisdom save. Roll me with advantage this time.
Okay.
What would be when my turn comes? Oh wait, yeah, never mind.
Only an
Okay.
8.
You feel your consciousness slipping further within your mind, almost as if you were being pulled underwater.
Oh, I'm also hemorrhaging blood, so that might
Yes.
be the water.
Yeah, I'm drowning in my own blood. Lebog, it is your turn.
Oh, the horror.
What a terrible way to go, bleeding out in my mouth and dying.
There's only one thing to do.
Nice. So anyways, I started
And I
punching.
should run.
My spoon is too big.
2 of those hit.
And a 2.
It staggers slightly. Yeah. A moment. As it happens, it throws its arms to the side and lets out a roar. And
I'm just imagining it ripping its arms off.
I need you to roll me a dex save. Lebog.
Once. Ugh.
As he casts Hellish Rebuke.
1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay, hold
Failed.
on. Now I have an interesting question.
Yes.
Because I am fire resistant.
Yes.
Now, the Orb of the Veil, it just says fire damage is halved. It doesn't say resistance or anything. It just says it's halved.
Orb of the Veil.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, I've been reading it wrong. No, it's any fire damage I do is halved. Never mind.
It's a cursed item. You take 16 points of fire damage, because that's half.
Well, it's... Actually, because I have the...
Well,
I
you
negate
failed.
the damage. So
You failed the saving throw. Oh, you negate more damage because your armor.
So it's-
that's right.
it's 14. Right? I think I negate 5. Yeah, 5.
I'll just add 5 to your health. There, Dunzo, Grom.
Yeah,
You added 5, huh?
I gave you 5 health back. I just applied what it was and gave you 5 health back to negate it.
This curse isn't so bad. I might not be able to control my actions, but I can use magic.
I've never cast Hellish Rebuke before. This is cool.
My mom does. I can't.
Grom, it is your turn though. The paladin is before you. Or did he walk away?
He ain't in Discord anymore.
Oh, the moment he said he'd be right back,
he was not right back.
he was not right back. Let me look at his character sheet. Let me see what Grom would do. What would Grom do? Grom would use his axe. Yeah, Grom would use his axe. Oh, look, he's back. Grom, it's your turn.
So, sorry, I was talking about maybe splitting rent. Anyway. I would have had 2 axes prepared. I don't feel as though I should be smacking her, though. For all I know, if we kill him, we kill her. Fuck it, I'll go for it.
Fuck it, we ball. All right.
No,
well, you're...
no, I'm not I'm not doing it.
Do it. Do it.
No, Grom has a heart. He doesn't want to.
Listen to me, Shadow. I'm the
If
devil. I'm here
there's
to
one thing
convince
I
you to
learned
do
as a
sin.
mercenary, you don't is that it is that you don't murder the client.
What do you mean? I'm over here.
I was contracted to help the party. You're not the only member of the party.
Fair.
I mean, if you started killing each other, would that be helping?
There
me?
is
I don't know.
non-lethal damage.
There is non-lethal damage. Fuck it, I'm going for I'm turning the axes around and just
Going to
bonking
bludgeon you
her
to
with the
death.
blunt
All right.
end.
Yeah, I'm gonna bludgeon you to death.
You-
All right, roll the attack rolls.
That is if I get my actions up, 17 to hit and another 17 to hit.
Both of those miss.
Wow. That's stinky.
Yeah, the shield.
Well, actually,
in-
no. One of them is a. Wait, no, I have more because I'm dual wielding. So one is an 18 because it's the +2, and then isn't the dragons thing also a +2?
No, it's a +1.
It's a +1. Okay, yeah, no. So one of them is an 18,
Still miss.
and then and then I get another swing because I have the ability to swing more than once because I'm a fucking barbarian. That is a 29.
That one will hit.
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage.
Okay.
Actually, do I get a fourth swing considering I'm dual wielding?
No,
Okay.
because you have 2 attack actions, plus your bonus.
Plus the bonus hand. Yeah. Okay.
Bonus counts as 1 action always. 1 attack action always.
All right. Yeah. No, that's my turn.
It's now Cal's turn. What shall Cal do? Oh yeah, Rhea, roll me another wisdom saving throw.
Any boost on this one, or
Just a wisdom save.
fourteen?
14.
Almost got 20, and then I got to the corner of the virtual dice dish.
Okay.
Something passion.
He's gonna come.
Something I cast immolate.
I cast immolate. Jesus. What shall Cal do? You see
Gives
Cal.
bardic inspiration to the fucking evil guy.
You see Cal pull out what looks to be from underneath his cloak, a small crossbow. However, doesn't look like a normal crossbow. It almost has a revolver's wheel in this crossbow. And you see each of the arrows are just aluminum cylinders. They're not pointed. And he is going to fire one of these shots at Rhea. Or at, not Rhea, the paladin. Which will hit.
Potato.
By this point, we all know. Yeah, you watch as this strikes this paladin square in the forehead. And it falls backwards, as this happens. And as it is falling, you hear a very angry roar come from this paladin as it's falling backwards. And the roar almost seems to fade away, the armor slipping away almost in wisps of shadows. And in its place, as it hits the ground, you would see unconscious Rhea in its place. Should have 0 hit points. And that is the end of combat.
Well, the cave is collapsing. No time to waste. Holster the fucking axes, and I'm shoving all of her, as much of her stuff in the bag of holding as possible, like as quickly as I can.
Accidentally shoves another bag of holding in. He sucks self into the aether.
I'm gonna pass off a while I move past the bog. I'm gonna pass him a healing potion for Rhea.
Oh, I would have already taken one of mine out and given it to her.
No, well. I see you already had the same idea, and I just go, oh, I put the fucking health potion back,
Alright,
and I
as
go
you-
to shoveling all of her stuff in the bag of holding.
As you all, get out of the cave, grabbing your supplies as quickly as possible and getting out. Calcifer placing a hand upon her and healing her. As you all kind of stand out in the cold winter night, as the temperature continues to drop further and further. He looks around for a moment and kind of looks towards all of you and just says, I guess our shelter has been dispatched for the time being.
Aye, looking like it. Well,
I could resummon it.
yeah, he does have some sort of orb thing that we can sleep under, but
I'll summon orb.
what, for the last
As-
like hour of sleep?
As you go to do this, Calcifer kind of waves a hand, telling you not to, and goes, I have something else we can do that I didn't think about until now. And you watch as he will reach into his bag and pull out, what is the items that he needs? You see him pull out a small, from the bag of holding he has, this small ivory, like, almost like portal replica of like a replica of like an ancient portal that he places down into the snow. A single polished marble that he places within the slot of this portal thing, and what looks like a silver spoon that he just kind of sticks in the ground in front of it and mutters, begins to mutter something. And as he does, puts a hand up towards just above this object and kind of almost knocks on the air. And as he does, you see the air ripple and a doorway appear. Remus, you would recognize the spell. This is Magnificent Mansion.
Oh, he sprints in full speed.
All right. You push past Calcifer, getting inside of this building. Pushing inside, you'd find a large kind of front space, with a dome on the ceiling with like stained paintings of like different tarot cards along this dome piece within the main foyer. Attached to it, kind of a living space, a kitchen, as well as a room for each of you.
Speed running to sleep.
Okay.
Don't we have like an hour left before sunrise?
No, you guys are like 40 minutes into have gone to
Yeah,
bed.
into night. We still have a full night.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah, we
didn't
got
even,
jumped early.
Yeah, I did not let you guys sleep. He kind of helps you guide. He kind of guides you to one of the rooms to put Rhea in. Healing her wounds and such after doing that, as well as healing any of you as well. And once you guys have put Rhea into one of the beds, you can see the room that she is in. There's a lock on the outside of the room that he immediately locks upon you guys putting her in there, and then just turns and says,
I don't think that's necessary.
He shrugs and goes, you never can be too careful with these things, considering we've already been ambushed once. It could happen again. It happened to my
It's been at
grandfather.
least like a week before that since the last one.
You can never be too careful. It happened to my grandfather multiple times, and I don't doubt it would happen to me as well.
All right.
If you need anything, let me know. You just see him kind
Okay.
of not. He doesn't go to a bedroom. He goes to like the living space and just kind of like sits on the couch in there, kind of like in thought. I assume you all go to rest.
Correct.
All
Good
right.
assumption.
You all sleep through the night. Give yourselves a long rest. Actually, I can do it like instantly with a certain token that I have on here.
Wow.
Bam, all of you have been taking long rest. I also need to give Keto a long rest. And Calcifer.
Good
because
old fucking Cheeto, brother.
Yeah.
he didn't even help in the combat.
He just kind of got his ass beat for no reason.
No, he didn't. He didn't. He just kind of stood there because she was.
Well, yeah,
the
I'm talking about
paladins-
in the one
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
like the
Yeah.
one trial, the second trial.
Yeah,
Kind of
you
just
all-
got his ass beat.
He's just like, what the fuck? The following morning comes. Calcifer looking a little tired. Looks like he didn't get much sleep. Kind of, as you all kind of like come out of your rooms. Rhea, you waking up, you feel very sore. And you have like, the bloodlust is gone. There is a taste of like, like a metallic taste in your mouth this morning.
Yummy.
Why do I taste blue?
Never say that to me again. And I guess by this point too, the room would be unlocked for Urea, so you are able to leave when you wake up.
Go take a shower.
These
feel tired
rooms,
for some
yeah,
reason.
these rooms do not have any kind of showering in them or anything. It is just the rooms themselves in like a basic bathroom.
Oh. I guess I'll just freshen up with the sink or something.
That works. Do the rest of you gather in the front area?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you'd find Calcifer kind of just sitting there, kind of like in the front room, kind of like on a bench off to the side, kind of just like looking a bit tired. Looks like he didn't get much sleep, and he's kind of just like shuffling his tarot card deck in front of him, just like subconsciously. Like you enter the room, he doesn't even acknowledge you've come in. Like he's just in thought.
You seem lost.
Glances up. Just says, just have a lot to think about.
Don't we all? I kind of like shuffle over towards the door, and I'm gonna just lean up against the wall and wait for everybody.
The sooner we get back, the better.
Precisely my thought.
It does also appear that the blizzard is entirely subsided, so it does seem to be a much clearer day now.
The meat grinder has stopped grinding.
One could say that, yes. You all said you had come here on a vessel, correct?
Correct. That's what we're heading towards.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you may see something in your cards that tells us something.
Nothing in the immediate future at the moment, though I should have said something about last night. I didn't think anything of it at the time and didn't think it would happen, but I was given a slight message, or a slight premonition of that event occurring, but didn't exactly know why.
Well, there's not really much we can do about it now, can we?
No, we can't. It's already passed. But at least nobody is mortally wounded in the whole situation. He kind of like sighs and kind of like pockets the tarot cards and just kind of like puts his head in his hands for a second. And you just hear him like mutter under his voice of just, I promised myself I wouldn't get into this anymore. And I did anyways.
Fate has a weird way of doing that, doesn't it?
He nods, kind of gets up as like the rest of you come in. Rhea being the last of the group to come in.
So,
Hey, you tried to kill us again.
looks like I can't get anything right, can I?
I mean, you didn't kill any of us, so you didn't do that right. So I guess sure.
Yeah, he did a pretty piss poor job at that.
I mean, you couldn't even kill the wizard with a surprise attack.
Tracks. Where are we?
In the mansion, right outside the cave we slept in, like or last night rather.
Okay.
Do any of you know polymorph by chance?
I know of it.
I
you know if-
know it. Why?
Well, with the wind subsiding, it may be a spell that could help us expedite getting to the coast.
Or we could just sled. That worked last time.
We have to climb up a mountain in order to get to the other side of it. Once again.
We could cast fly on the sled.
I
Just
would
use the polymorph.
All right. God damn.
All right. Well,
I'm turning Grom into a giant eagle.
All right, you guys head outside. Grom, do you consent to being turned into a giant eagle?
That sounds pretty baller, actually. It's better than the alligator.
the polymorph that you took with the alligator, where you're stuck as an alligator until the day ended.
I can't get over just like, man, it would really suck if I saw an alligator.
Yeah, it's a
damn it.
Oh god, I'm a gator.
Gator.
Okay, so Grob is turned
I'm a
into
bird, motherfucker.
a giant
A
bird.
caw, bitch.
Calcifer asks if anyone else would like to also be polymorphed.
No.
He changes himself then, also becoming a giant eagle.
I look at Lebog as if he were prey. Get it?
I give a little wave.
Eagle, rabbit.
Yeah. Alright, you all climb aboard the two eagles. Roll me. I need it from, actually, I need to pull up, do I have the giant eagle stat block up at all? No. Uno momento, por favor.
Everybody point and laugh for the DM not being prepared.
Well, I'm prepared, I just need to get
Oh,
the stat block
oh.
up.
Oh.
Okay. They're now celestials? That's weird. Why would you do that, Wizards of the Coast? Grom, roll me. Yeah, roll me perception with a +4. That's what you have in this form.
19.
Easily, you guys are able to get to the coast. So how many times can you cast polymorph, Remus?
How many times do we need?
5.
What level spell is polymorph?
4th.
Oh, we're chilling.
Okay. So Cal and Grom both being able to fly to the coast in these forms,
Yeah, I'm burning through all my spell slots, but we're
Yeah.
good.
You point, as you get to the coast, pointing out the ship coming down. Grom, roll me a. Roll me with a +3. Roll me a d20 with +3.
Oh no. 8.
Yeah.
Oh no. We're lost. We're lost.
You do make a landing onto the boat. A landing. Never said a good one.
How much bludgeoning damage do I take from
Grom,
all the people landing on me?
the moment you hit the deck of this ship, you take enough damage to drop the polymorph immediately. You are all kind of thrown out onto the deck. Everyone is going to take 17 points of bludgeoning damage from hitting the deck. It's not really going to matter now, but you all slam into the deck just with a thud. Calcifer also dropping his form. Kind of all scattering about. And as you all are kind of recoiling from this fall or whatnot, Grob, because you were the one who hit the deck the hardest out of all of them, got the furthest away from everyone, and you kind of roll up to the feet of Kazak, who's kind of standing there he had just walked out of the lower decks of the ship, and you just slide up to his feet, and you're just on your back looking up, and you just see him kind of look hovering over you for a moment, and goes, "So I assume you succeeded if you're back."
You could say that. Kind of roll over a little bit and rub a sore spot on the back. He's fuck. I stand up. I go, yeah, we're good to go.
All right, I'll get the ship going. He goes back inside.
I'll be right back. And I kind of disappear under deck.
What the rest of you do on deck is, everyone's kind of recoiling from slamming into the ship.
I'm just gonna lay there.
He's passed out. He's
I
slumbering.
used a lot
for
of
the
spell
journey.
slots. I'm just kind of
It's a
laying
nice
there.
deck.
It is a very nice
Hey
deck.
DM, can
Yeah.
I analyze what kind of wood this is?
The wood from a cherry blossom tree.
Does
Can
there
I-
turn out to be a wood cunning feat?
Hold up.
You're not Elvin.
Hold up. Ooh, was that a 19 or the 9? Damn, that was the 19. Hey, DM, I got a 29. When was this tree cut down?
You won't be able to tell that from wood planks.
I beg to differ. I have weaponized autism on my side. I'm gonna give you a fucking heart attack.
I'm gonna have a fucking
Oh.
aneurysm.
I'm gonna give you a stroke out right there.
I can't help but imagine you're just man, I wonder when this floor was made. And he looks over and there's a manufacture date on a little plaque.
Ship was made
Hmm.
3 years ago. It's
I could smell the resin.
licks it off the floor.
Fine vintage.
Mm.
Mix of salt and resin, just like on the tongue, kind of gritty, you know.
He no. What do you mean? If it's like a sap still, he's like smacking his lips over them. Yeah, this is good. This is good stuff.
No, when I say resin, I'm talking like the polish they would put on a deck so that it's waterproof.
Yeah, he's still smacking his lips. He's over there. God damn it! A Cobalt put this down. Looks over to our resident Cobalt. I'm sorry.
I can't help but imagine Remus being a window licker and the smartest one in the party.
That checks out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna
This
lie.
explains a lot.
That might actually check out for Evan himself, but we don't talk about that.
Hey! Just because I studied rocks and specialized in glass doesn't mean I lick windows.
It also doesn't
Yeah.
mean you wouldn't lick windows.
Sometimes you gotta like you ever see like those windows where it's like the not what's the good it has like the bubbles still in it and they got texture.
Oh my god.
Yeah, see, I painted a good picture. Yeah, you're gonna tell me you look at those and don't go, one of these days. No, just me. All right, I'm gonna go back to muted.
So I've disappeared below decks. Remus is busy licking the floor.
Yep. What is
No,
everyone else
nothing else.
doing?
I'm just sitting on the deck, staring out over the water.
All right. Xena and Ria, what are you two doing?
Oh, yeah. Given I just went on like a massacre or something, or an attempted massacre, I'm just gonna go lay down. Seems like a good idea.
Okay.
No, sleeping is what's doing it. Stop.
Well, maybe I want to try again.
But
didn't-
maybe I want to succeed this time.
Yeah, I didn't succeed last time. Maybe I want to do it this time.
You said I was uninteresting. I'm coming for you, buddy.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I said you were interesting. What are you talking about?
Death to the uninteresting one. Anywhom. Okay, as everyone else kind of settles in the boat. Grom, what are you doing specifically?
I'm arguing with one of my ghosts.
Okay.
For any outsiders looking in. Besides that, if nobody's listening, then that can just be a conversation for later.
Nobody followed you in there, so like.
All right. After about like 15-20 minutes, I make my way up to the helm. I make sure I bring a gift, some sort of like wine or something for us to just chat and drink with.
Okay.
Me
Yeah,
and me and Key.
There's a decent amount of wine and sake on board the ship.
Who the fucking thunk? Anyway.
Remus is gonna finish licking the wood and like on all fours scurry over to the scent of alcohol.
Yeah, there's a spot now on the deck that the wax that is protecting the floor is gone.
Remus's tongue is like a burgundy color.
Remus is like a horse where he'll lick the paint off your car.
You know, if Akira finds out, she'll have your ass, right?
Are you gonna tell her?
No, but let's say she's and I look over Labog and I let's just say she's resourceful, and I continue up to the cabin.
How many bottles of alcohol did he leave behind?
What?
Actually, you said there's alcohol here?
Yeah, they have like a cellar on board the ship that is kind of hidden away. He would know
Oh,
because
cool.
he's worked on one of these vessels.
I'm gonna scurry off and follow.
You're just following Grom after he's come up with the alcohol.
Oh wait, I'm gonna grab a bottle then.
He's already got it. He got it before he ever saw you guys.
Okay, can I
What
get a
did you
drink?
What did you grab? Not Labaga. What did you grab, Grom?
Just a mid-tier wine, nothing special.
Okay.
Something to fucking sip while we're just chit-chatting.
You get up to the helm of the ship. Inside you find, it appears he's been lounging in here pretty much the entire time for the most part.
Motherfucker got a bed and everything set up.
There's a hammock in here. He's definitely got a hammock set up in this room. There's a couple bottles of empty sake. You can see that he's been snacking a bit as well. And you see that these ships don't normally come with like a dartboard or something. It seems he has a makeshift one that is covered in knives.
Is it like a picture of someone or something, or?
It appears there was once a picture there. Whatever it was has been reduced to atoms due to the amount of knives going through it.
Gone. Reduced to atoms. Yeah, no, I'm gonna just plunk the wine bottle down and just like, so what got you stuck doing this with us?
Well, a number of things, mistakes that I made already, and things that she's not quite happy with what choices I made along the way.
So this is punishment?
More of a repayment, because I caused her a few issues, even though I didn't think it was that big of a deal.
I kind of like take a half-hearted glance at my arm where fucking she's like Lucky Charm is dangling. I go, is her signing me to this team punishment or repayment? Damn, literally 2 seconds into a conversation, I'm overthinking things.
He goes, no. She's not trying to punish you. She felt you were good for the position that you're in right now. I should be currently doing a few number of jobs at the moment, but instead I'm here.
Thanks for that, Cody.
Yep. I'm here instead, captaining a vessel that really doesn't need me to be around.
I was gonna say, at least it's a pretty easy job.
It is, but I'm absolutely bored out of my mind.
Well, that's why I came to join you. I was getting pretty bored myself. I pop open the wine. And I guess we proceed to make chit-chat and small talk and reminisce about the old days.
Yep. Remus, did you follow him in there?
Yeah, he's kind of just fucking hanging out. He's like,
yeah,
at the door,
Remus
just
is
saying
like clearing a bottle of liquor at the moment.
where the fuck did he get that?
You do not know where the liquor stash is.
I thought you said he brought alcohol up.
He brought the one bottle with him. You did not know where he got it from.
Oh, then I'm not following Grom. I'm gonna go find alcohol.
Okay, roll me investigation.
$28. Where is it?
You find a
The sigh.
Yeah.
The sigh.
You find a secret room attached to, but weird enough, one of the bathrooms. Kind of messing around with a few things and accidentally opening a slot through a shower port into a small cellar space that has shelves upon shelves of wine and sake.
Sick. I'm closing the door and casting Arcane Lock. Remus is getting blackout drunk.
Oh, good. Roll me a con save.
Natural one, he gets a sip in and fucking passes out.
Joke's on you. 21. Remus is a heavy hitter.
I'm gonna start making you roll more as the time goes on. Anyone else have anything they're
Yes.
doing on board the ship? Roll me another one.
Yes, Captain. Remus is going strong, baby.
How many bottles are you trying to go for, and what are you drinking specifically?
Until I fail a Constitution saving throw, specifically anything that he could get his little hands on.
The
This
wines are probably
motherfucker's
the
gonna
lowest
kill his
shells,
goddamn
yeah.
character with alcohol poisoning.
Roll me another con save disadvantage now because you'd be the third bottle in, and you are not a big dude.
Dwarven Constitution.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm resistant to poison already. 4.
You pass,
Technically, yeah, I was gonna say technically I'm resistant to poison, but
you pass out on this third bottle, and nobody has any idea that he's in there.
and the door's arcane locked.
Yes. All right. What about the rest of you?
Well, Cody's doing some business.
Oh yeah, he's
I'm
taking
sleeping.
he's taking a shit. She's sleeping. I'm gonna roll these two real quick to see if they will get seasick. Okay. Calcifer's looking a bit green around the gills. Kind of finds a place to lay down himself and is like trying to sleep in one of the rooms. Keto is just sitting on deck, just kind of like arms kind of folded over a railing, just like looking out into the sea. Labog, are you just chilling on deck?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, your journey on board the vessel goes uneventfully. Kind of heading
Expertly piloted by the computer.
Yes. Yeah. You come to find out while you are talking to Kazak. He didn't drive this thing here, like, at all. You see
I
him, like,
kinda
when you
fucking
guys
figured.
sent off, he put in a GPS coordinate that was written on a
And then
sticky
passed
note
out.
next to it, and then went to sleep.
Hell yeah. Like a fucking Chad.
Like, to the point, too, like, you see the computer that is on board this vessel making corrections as it goes.
Based. Technology.
Yes. So you all, by, halfway through the second day of being on the ship, make it to port. Re-arriving at the city, the Normandy city of, I think it's Tithrin. That's Tiberia, that's the wrong one. Normandy, yes, the city of Tithrin. You have returned to where you had started before.
So I guess as we're shuffling off the ship, I'm just gonna pat K on the back and just be like, well, forced to or not, it's good to at least get around to being with you again, even for a short little stint.
The visit was good. It definitely passed the time.
Better than what you were doing.
Yeah, but I now get to get back to work once I get the vessel back. And he kind of like looks around and he kind of whispers to you, and he's like, Kira doesn't know that I have a fast way back with the ship.
I wink at him. I go, I would expect nothing less. Listen, if you need anything, you know how to get in touch with me.
I'll keep that in mind. He kind of pats your shoulder and gets on board the ship. You see him kind of like mess with something, and then he kind of like waves you off, and as he does, he then like pulls a scroll out, and you hear him read something out, and then just in a swirl of like sea spray and mist, the ship vanishes.
Did Remus wake up in time?
Remus is
Oh no! I hope so. I hope we would have noticed you walking off the boat with us.
It is the day and a half later. Would Remus would have stuck in there after the fact, or would he have? You would feel sick.
I don't know. Part of me feels like I'd keep drinking.
You would feel sick the next day. So are you drinking?
All right, he'd grab 3 more bottles of liquor, put 10 platinum onto one of the stands, like one of the shelves,
Yeah.
and then he'd leave. Does he? Would you say with that 17, does he need to throw up?
You would puke.
Okay, he throws up a little.
Yeah.
Just a
Okay.
little.
Yeah, you would get off the ship with everyone else. It would be pretty funny to just be like, you wake up and you're for some reason all the way in Gastonia, back in Welleton, where Akira's, port is and everything.
Fuck! Why do I kind of want that to happen? He has to get a cure to send him back.
Like, go to the tavern. You go back. Know how you get back.
Actually,
to
we
your
have a
place.
tavern right here in the mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like if it wasn't a day and a half, Remus would definitely have woken up in the other city.
Oh, 100%. But it was a day and a half, so that's why. So.
All right, yeah, Remus, we roll into the tavern. He's still drunk.
Yeah. So you guys, I assume head to the back of the tavern immediately, not going in for drinks. Go to the back just to return to the tower.
Remus,
I'm going
he
straight to
pisses
the
on
tower.
the side of the building and then goes in.
Okay.
What? The kid get food poisoning or something?
As you all.
You fuck off.
As you all push into the tower, exhausted from your journey, and for other reasons, the first thing you would notice upon getting inside the tower is sitting upon. There's no one active at the moment. You don't see anyone down here at the moment.
The second Remus is in here.
No. You would see sitting on the table in the main foyer a large burlap sack sitting on top of one of the tables. With a note upon it.
I walk over. What is it this time? I read the note.
You see written in Cypher's handwriting. I acquired this for you all. You shouldn't have any more financial issues for a bit. And then signed his name.
I peek in the pouch.
It is full of money. Like to the brim.
I'm not gonna question it. I put the note down and I go to walk over to Cerberus's workshop.
Yeah, you look at the back of the thing, and it does note on the back. You see a single number written, 1.4 mil.
What the fuck, brother?
Celebration. Remus, from nowhere, acquires bottle of liquor. Grom, you would recognize it as one of the bottles from the ship, rips the cork off of it, and just starts slamming it back.
Can I throw an axe at the bottle?
I cast shield.
Roll me an attack roll.
26.
Shield.
I think that would still break your bottle. Knowing your armor class, I'm pretty sure you.
It does, but I have a solution.
What's your solution?
Shape water.
Yeah, the bottle like yeah.
Shape the wine.
You shatter the glass, and the liquid keeps its form, and he keeps drinking.
It stays in the bottle shape.
God damn it.
Calcifer kind of shakes his
can't.
head and goes, I'm going to my room. He heads off, kind of just like watching confused.
I'll be back for my axe. I go to continue walking into Cerberus's workshop. What time is it?
Want to take his axe and run away. I'm gonna go bedazzle it.
Go dazzle it. You go into Cerberus's workshop.
What time is it?
It is like late in the afternoon by this point, like
Okay.
sure 7 in the afternoon. You get into the room. You would find Cerberus sitting at his kind of workspace, kind of almost. It looks like he's pondering over something. He has several papers in front of him, a book kind of on a stand as well, like kind of a hand on one head, looking a bit stressed as he kind of like looks over various things.
I kind of I step through and I kind of like turn and knock on the door behind me.
One of the heads glances towards you, kind of offers you a welcoming kind of look, and goes, "I assume your journey was successful then, if you're back already."
I pull out the scale and I kind of sashay over.
I'm gonna get rid of the people on screen who are not a part of this conversation.
Understandable. Good idea. Good idea.
Um,
Good visualization. Yeah.
Vinumalization.
Visualization.
All three heads kind of turn towards you now. You can tell he hasn't slept probably in a few days. And he kind of takes.
I saunter over and I put the artifact down because I was the one who grabbed it.
Yep. He kind of like admires it a bit and says, "This is a very fascinating piece. I'll see what I can find about it later tonight. Though I can't make any promises at the moment, as there's a number of other things that
I'm gonna like slide the artifact away and I go, no rush. It's here, and you ain't going nowhere.
You're right.
Speaking of, you look a little troubled.
I'm in a bit of a predicament because of, well, that whole meeting that you all witnessed me having to go to.
The one you didn't want us to go with. What came of it?
It was best that you all didn't come. I am now having to find a way of restricting the rot's continued spread, as well as I've had to speak up for some of the disturbances you all may have caused accidentally and take the blame for a lot of them.
I kind of look puzzled. I was like, there are repercussions for gathering the artifacts?
Yes and no. Odd things have been happening since this whole endeavor began, and I wasn't paying attention
like
to
the
them
rot.
until now. The rot is, yes. Number of creatures, patchwork creatures still rampaging through the world, causing issues here and there. People getting strange visions, people being attacked by a green and a red dragon. There's various things that are going on, and I have to figure out exactly what's going on, or all of the archmages are going to be blaming me for most of it. Or at least making
You got
me
one hell of
pay
a
for the
team to help you
reputation.
out, don't you?
I do, but I would rather not burden you all with such things when you are still busy collecting the artifacts, and those are your priorities. I am also the one who neglected to look into these things early on, even though I did see a few appear.
I kind of just slow nod and I go, we have a few days between each adventure. Nothing's stopping us.
Well, I would say I would appreciate your help with this, but I do believe there's also a few issues within the tower that need your attention. You are the lot of you, not just you.
I I kind of just stop. I inhale real deep. I find a little like seat to sit down. And I go, all right, hit me.
Kind of like one of his faces kind of like rubs for a moment, goes, I think it'd be best to take care of this in the morning. You all just got back from your journey. It can wait a day. I also need some time to collect my thoughts, and some of the ones who are having said issues would probably be better at explaining what is going on with them, as I've looked into a lot of them, but I have no solutions outside of the small remedies that have helped with some of the issues, minorly.
Well, that doesn't tell me who is having these problems.
Everyone who was rotted is experiencing severe, or not severe, increased symptoms. And I know that Aurora would like to speak to you all in the morning, and Lucky does have something to let you all know in the morning as well.
Oh boy, a bunch of baggage coming out, huh?
Oh, and don't be surprised in the morning when you see Ignitus. He's a bit self-conscious about what he did to himself probably about 3 days ago.
How long has it been since we left?
About 2 weeks.
No, okay, so we've been gone a minute.
Yeah.
I kind of just nod and I go, with the eccentric group we have around here, I'm sure there won't be anything unwarranted or all that strange.
It's not too bad. It's just he is still getting used to what he did.
Now you got me worried.
Speaking of what we've done, it turns out I turned into some kind of weird blood paladin at night sometimes and start cutting up people. We should probably try to figure that out.
You see him.
Rhea just peeking in, just
As you
Through the
say
door.
that, you see 3 different emotions on each head. One head looks surprised. One head looks like you can see his eye twitching slightly of just like another thing stacked on top of the list. And the last one kind of face palms. Just like,
you remember that thing that happened with the Lebog and Rhea that one night? Yeah, it is her.
all right, I will do some more research. I was pushing it off a bit, but I guess now that will take precedence over some of the other things.
I wrap him on the arm and I go, again, later. Whatever you're doing right now is going to take precedence. Like you said, it can wait for the morning.
Yeah, it'll have to wait. We can take care of that in the morning, yes. And he kind of pauses for a moment and kind of like looks over to Rhea and goes, you might want to wear a disguise the next time you're out in public, Rhea. I think there are some people looking for you now.
What'd I do this time?
Knowing your past, because you did tell me about it, it seems the Temple of the Firstborn is becoming active again. And
Lovely.
your face has appeared in a lot of their propaganda.
Fun. Time to learn how to do some makeup.
If desired, I could give you something to help hide your face, but that'll be a tomorrow thing.
Good idea.
I go to stand up.
Goes, anything else I need to know about with the lot of you?
I scratch my beard and I go, no, I think that's it. Not that I know of it, at least.
Good. The less stress that we all have, the better.
Speaking of stress, how's the one asleep lady and the fox woman getting along?
Aurora wants to speak with you all in the morning. She's doing well. She's finally gotten over the being suspended in having suspended animation for so long. Yuko,
Oh, that was her name.
Yuko is the fox.
I'm kind of like surprised. I was like, wow, I never actually learned her name. Okay.
She is been staying in the, and he gestures to the closet that she had been in before. She's been staying in there. I've tried to get her to utilize one of the rooms, but she hasn't gotten all that comfortable yet. She has mingled with the others a bit, but beyond that, I'm mainly the only one who talks to her.
Well, to be frank, not a lot of people would probably want to pass by your workshop just to go talk to a distant lady, you know.
Precisely.
We can try and socialize her a bit. I'm sure she's a little out of her depth considering what's been going on.
Very much so, yes. She should.
Another.
With you all probably spending a little bit of time in the tower, she should probably acclimate a bit better, considering you are the ones who. I think that she would be the most able to speak with, but.
How is she reacting to the fact we kind of kidnapped?
Talking about Aurora?
But
I'm
there's too many days
considering
and people. There's too many people in comas, and you know how it
Aurora
is.
was the one in the coma, who was also Lola Montez.
Oh yeah.
She is now, conscious. She simply wants to speak with all of you the next day.
Who, Aurora? or Lola?
Aurora. Yuko is hanging out in the one space that has been turned into a room temporarily.
But what about Lola Montez?
Lola Montez
She
is
was also
Aurora.
asleep.
Lola Montez is Aurora.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay,
I was
Lola-
right.
Yeah, Lola Montez was her alias, her pop star name.
Yeah, okay, that was it. So I kind of like wave my hand over to Rhea and I go, well, I don't plan on being here tomorrow. I got to go speak with Lucky actually. I'll see what I can do with getting the other one out of your hair later. If the others get to it before me, whatever.
No, it's all in the morning. It'll be taken care of.
As I wander out, I go, oh, I still have all your stuff from the cave. Then I'm talking to you, Rhea.
Thanks for that.
I kind of shuffle out, plop all the stuff on one of the couches just for her to sort through. And I'm gonna go up to Lucky's room.
Yeah. Upon leaving the workshop too, you do hear before getting too far away, just one thud. Similar to the sound of someone's head hitting a desk. Just he's clearly stressing stressing out severely right now over what's going on.
Well, I keep offering the help. He doesn't take it.
Yes. Okay, you're going up to Lucky's room real quick. Well,
Yeah.
Not long after that. All right. You just got to knock on the door.
Yeah.
There's quiet for a moment before, shuffling behind the door, and she opens. She kind of, gives you a welcoming smile and just says, "Oh, you're back. I didn't expect to see you all back already."
Yeah, this one was I kind of scratched the back of my head. Surprisingly more travel than actual hunting.
Oh,
But I'm here to follow up on that thing we talked about last we met. We saw each other.
Oh yes. Are you wanting to do it something tonight, or is it a tomorrow thing?
Oh no. We're doing this right. We plan tonight. Tomorrow, starting around lunch, 24 hours. We're gone. We don't think about this place. We don't mention this place. We use it as a vehicle, nothing but travel. We have so many places we can go and so many things we can do. We're going to at least try and get a lot of them done. I want to party.
She nods, kind of thinking it over, and goes, That sounds good to me. I will need to speak with everyone in the morning before we go, but beyond that, I think that sounds great.
Give her a nice, warm smile, and I go, all right, let's talk details then. And I spend until like 10 o'clock just going over ideas and coming up with a plan.
Okay. On that note, that's where we'll end tonight's episode, just so that all loose ends can be wrapped up for now, and we can take care of all the new things next week. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, follow the Twitch or join the Discord for updates when we go live. If you want to catch previous episodes, go check out the YouTube, where we have everything posted. And hope to see you all in the next one. Goodbye.